In view of the aforesaid findings, this court is of the considered opinion that the instant civil revision petition merits to be allowed, and therefore the impugned judgment and order dated 24/3/2025 passed in civil case so and so by Civil Judge Senior Division UPA Papumpara is set aside and quashed. Consequently, temporary injunction order dated 28/1/2025 in Ms. J number 25/2024 in title suit number 21/2024 is restored, and the learned Civil Judge Junior Division shall decide the pending title suit, that is title suit number 21/2024 on its own merits as per law.
I'm deeply obliged.
It's allowed.
Much obliged.
My lord, item number 14.
Item number
14. My lord, this matter relates to promotion, the post of assistant commandant. So, my lord, I think in the meanwhile, whether he may be, my lord, retired from service, but I could not connect. Personally, kindly 2 days time, you know, just take to instruction regarding whether he is in the service or not.
okay. Yeah, Mr. Senior,
Yes, ma'am.
on the prayer of Mr. K. Sinha, the learned counsel,
Next week, any date.
learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, let the matter be listed in the next week, as he requires some instructions to be taken from his company. Next week.
My lord, obliged.
May I please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 31. At 31, hearing list, your lordship.
Yes.
Kindly, this matter will be taken, your lordship, 26th March, your lordship.
Wait, 26 months.
Hearing day, your lordship. Hearing day, that is
So after the vacation,
lordship.
which item?
31.
31. In the prayer of the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, let the matter be listed after the ensuing BU vacation.
Date may be,
Yes.
date may be fixed, your lordship.
After the BU vacation.
Obliged.
Item number 29, with the consent of my learned friend for owing this matter, and
Yes.
for some accommodation today. It will come after vacation. Item 29.
Okay.
of
Mr.
today.
A.K. Burwa, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, praise with the consent of the other side that the matter may be listed after the ensuing BU vacation. Prayer is allowed. Let the matter be listed after the ensuing BU vacation.
Obliged. DP of
My lord, I beg to mention item number 18 and 20. My lord, the matter may be adjourned for the day due to personal difficulties of the counsel, Mr. R. Islam. 18 is legal.
MS so-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. R. Islam, the conducting counsel. Conducting counsel, let the matter be listed when let the matter be listed on when do you want?
11th May.
and both respondents.
Okay. 11th is fine.
11th May.
11th May.
May.
Why such a long time?
After vacation, I want after vacation. Actually, he is also
Okay, but 11th will be too late. I mean, I think,
4th or 5th May.
4th of May.
4th of May.
okay, let the matter be listed on 4th of May.
And item number 20 also, my lord.
20 also same order. 18 and 20. Okay.
Obliged.
Hmm.
Taken on Monday, my lord. Motion letter, my lord. Next week, Monday, my lord.
Monday, this bench may not be available.
I'm not sure, man.
This bench may not be available because this is this was rejected material, earlier rejected. So this bench may not be available. Huh?
Some difficulties to the matters. So I
Understand, Monday, this bench may not be available. So any other date?
Then, my lord, can it be on 25th, my lord? Wednesday.
Okay, on the prayer of Mr. D. Bora, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, let the matter be listed on 25th. 25th.
May I please, lordship.
Lordship, with the consent of other side, I beg to mention item number 21.
21.
Lordship, this matter may be adjourned for a week, Lordship.
Mr. T. Sarkar, the learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner, submits that the matter may be adjourned for a week. Let the matter be listed after a week.
Please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 7.
Item number
17.
17, yes.
Lordship, the respondents counsel Mr. G. Bodola and J.K. Goswami is out of station. Matter will be fixed next week or as per your lordships.
You are appearing for whom?
I am appearing for the respondent.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. J.K. Goswami, the learned standing counsel of Assam State Cooperative Union. Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks,
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention for item number 19, Lordship.
19.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
The
what?
consent of the other party, Lordship.
Hmm?
With the consent of the other party, we seek for the adjournment, Lordship.
You are appearing for whom?
B. Kaushik, Lordship.
Okay, Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Kaushik. Please come out with the consent of the other side. Let the matter be
Lordship, there is an interim, Lordship. May we continue?
for 2 weeks. Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks. Interim orders of first earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Can the matter become after the Bihu, Lordship? Vacation.
After the BU.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, after the ensuing BU vacation.
May I please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 8. For seeking adjournment, Lordship. This must be out of station.
Mr. I. Chaudhary, the learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner, submits that Mr. H.R. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, is out of station and prays for the matter to be listed in the next week.
Next week, any date.
Next week.
Any date.
Next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Item 1.
Baby, this will a second petition. Earlier we filed it, but it was rejected. Now we lot the petitioner is suffering from medical problem.
What medical problem?
And then I have annexed some medical certificates. Your Lordship may kindly see page 20.
This is of 792025.
25. The long.
And this is the other one is from other one is 2023.
No, 25 and 20. It
So
is
25, 23, I mean, he had some problem. Now you bringing in this, how can it be considered?
there is it is going
I mean, the prescription or whatever, medical report.
recently
Yeah, recently where is the document?
only my prayer for Lordship.
No, you tell me, you are saying medical documents. I mean, you just bring in certain medical documents, which is 3 years old. How can that be considered as a new ground?
No, it is 2 years and 7/9/25.
7925. So this is prior to this.
About on no 6 months.
7925 is prior to the rejection,
Yes.
last rejection. Then
These are not,
how come this is a new ground or a ground to be
these
considered?
are not produced at the time, my lord.
Understood, but like though, I mean, that means that he was keeping well at that point of time. Now, how can that be considered a prescription which has been given 6 months back? That cannot be a
Actually,
new
my lord,
ground.
what happened, those are not produced at the time.
That cannot
It
be a
was-
new ground, Mr. Rasid. I mean, you just bring in certain document, I mean, 1 decade back and say that like, he's suffering. Will that do? Is there a new medical document showing that like, he's not keeping well? Where is the document?
Then, my lord, I'll produce the.
No, this, I mean, that you do whatever you want to do. You want to withdraw it or what?
Yeah, again, my lord, third petition will be there. So, I will be allowed to produce my medical certificate.
No, that, I mean,
Otherwise,
now what is to be done this, because there is no new ground. I'm dismissing this. There is no new ground. You just can't bring it some
I
document.
will be allowed to withdraw with the body, my lord.
Will you to withdraw it? I mean,
Divide.
Mr. A. Rasid, the learned counsel, appearing for the accused applicant, submits that he wishes to withdraw the instant bail application. Prayer is allowed. Matter is dismissed.
Moreover, my lord,
Withdrawn.
today is 55 days in custody. 55 days.
Maybe 55 days.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, this is second time application. Earlier application was rejected by the order dated 26/2/2026.
What is your new ground?
Lordship, the new ground is that on the earlier application, the documents regarding to he is a public servant. and he has been under suspension, and those grounds were never shown before this honorable
You know,
court.
what ground? He's a public servant, that cannot be a ground.
And furthermore, Lordship, regarding Lordship, as far as my Lordship, regarding 439 or BNS, detention itself is a new ground, Your Lordship, because it is not an anticipated application, Lordship.
No, no, I could not understand. What I was saying?
Lordship, this is not an anticipated application.
Hmm.
This is a second time application,
Yeah,
and
understood,
the
understood that.
accused is behind the bar.
Then.
So whether that new ground concept will be applicable, because each and every day behind the bar is a new
Yes,
ground.
correct. You
That is a new ground.
you say that like this is my ground of this
Yes.
thing. What is your ground?
My new ground is, Lordship, that his detention
See,
is
your
behind the
bail
bar.
application was rejected on
Yes, yes.
consideration of the
Yes.
CD
Yes.
or trial court record,
Yes,
whatever.
yes, yes,
Correct?
yes.
Now you'll have to point out that certain ground is there
Yes.
because of which he should be released. Then
Yes.
what is your ground?
Lordship, my main ground will be that he is
This
behind the
is a
bar.
public,
Yes.
cannot be a ground.
Lordship, and
That has been
furthermore,
considered earlier.
Lordship, another new ground is he has been behind the bar since 27/1/2026.
27?
27/1/2026.
Yes.
He is in
What was
detention.
what was the offense?
More than 1 kg yaba.
Hmm?
More than 1 kg yaba applicable. 10,000.
Lordship,
There is a
it's
commercial
regarding, but Lordship, but the seizure was done from the accused number 1,
Hmm.
from his premises, and my son, who is a habitual drug addict, he was having the drug tablets there, and I've been informed that my son police has arrived there, and my son is there. So, being a guardian or father, I went to that place, and on that spot, I was arrested. Nothing has been recovered from my conscious possession.
You have been arrested from the place where the
Yes.
drugs were seized.
Yes,
Right, you were there. No,
Yes.
you were there prior to that.
yes.
It's not that
Not
you-
prior.
yeah,
It-
you went
Yes.
there and you have been arrested. It's not like that.
Lordship, I went there
You
on
went
being
there.
informed, on being
So
informed
you
that
got an information prior to
Yes.
that, or that police has come and to arrest your son.
because
you have
not,
so
no,
much-
Your Lordship, because police was there,
You have
police
so much
came
of-
there,
yeah,
police came
yes,
there.
You have so much of connections.
Lordship. No, Lordship, because police has arrived first. Thereafter, somebody from my locality informed that police has arrived there. So I came there, Lordship, not prior. And thereafter, Lordship, as because I was found there, I was arrested. I have otherwise nothing was seized from the forwarding and FIR itself. It is reflected that the contraband articles were seized from the place of occurrence. That is his house, Lordship, not from. It has not been specifically stated that so and so amount of drug has been received from so and so person, so and so from my son. There is no such. Only
In a house, I mean, in a house, three people,
Whose house?
three people were
I am
there.
not the house owner.
People were there.
Yes, Lordship,
And
but
people were arrested.
Lordship, but I am not the owner of that house.
You may not be owner of the house.
Shahjahan is the person who has been
You may not
arrested.
be the owner of the house, but you're storing the drugs there.
Lordship, but nothing there as such has come up on record, Lordship.
Difficult.
Because and being a public servant, I will appear whenever I be called upon by the police or the trial court.
What is the stage now?
Regarding such not yet submitted, and regarding materials, we have available materials on the material which was existed earlier. Now, new ground only regarding detention period and
He is a public servant, he is under suspension. And those documents were never showed or produced before.
No,
the court.
public servant, it was there. It was on record.
Lordship, but
Public
those
servant,
documents
it was there.
No, Your Lordship, these documents were never
But a
annexed.
public servant, he was there. I remember Mr. Chaudhary. It's not that I don't remember it. There was a statement made that he was working as a
100%
process server. He was working
Yes,
as a
yes,
process
yes.
server.
That
He
is
was working as a process server in a cooperative department.
yes.
So
That is
material was there.
Lordship, but only fact is that the documents were never produced. Only a statement was given, and my
The
only
document is not required. I mean, we believe in the statements of
and
citizens.
Lordship.
The document.
But only my only humble prayer is that Lordship, as because I am been behind the bar since so and so date, Lordship, from 27/1.
There is a
and
commercial
furthermore-
quantities, I mean, section 29, the records of.
Lordship,
29
and
will be there.
section 29, there is nothing that I am been aiding or my place has been used.
That will come up in the investigation.
Lordship may kindly call for the CD, Lordship,
CD, nothing will be there. What will be there?
or Lordship may fix it too. My senior will be appearing.
Okay, we'll fix it too.
Okay.
Because today bench is,
Yes.
bench is rising at 3 o'clock.
3:50, again at 3 o'clock.
Anyways,
Obliged, Your
we'll
Lordship.
passing it over.
This is the second petition, my lord. Earlier on rejected, and after rejection, my lord, I filed a appeal petition, my lord, in the court below, my lord, and that was rejected by the court below. So, my lord, now, my lord, we are in 55 days, 57 days today, my lord. And after incident, my lord, the one person died by their vehicle from our side. So the public, my
You
lord,
cannot take law in your hand and like this. I mean, this is happening everywhere. I mean, something happens, they will come and like kill people. That cannot be allowed.
and police, my
But
lord,
Mr. Rashid, the learned counsel appearing for the, like, no.
PS, item number 1 and this item number 3, same PS, brother PS,
Same PS, I mean, I'll have to reject it. There's no other way.
liberty, my lord, I will file with new under document.
You want to withdraw?
Otherwise, my lord,
Okay, with the, Mr. H. Rashid, same order.
with liberty, my lord.
That's up to you. Liberty is always there. Mr. Rashid, I mean, some accident happens on the road and people will come with arms and they'll like without, I mean, what has happened, what hasn't happened, they will not consider they will kill somebody on the road. This cannot be allowed.
But this is a now, my lord, trend is there, my lord.
Trend is there.
Trend is
So
there.
trend is
Trend
also that they should be behind bars for some more time.
One person died, so they also one person died, equal treatment.
That cannot happen. Don't give this kind of statement, Mr. Rashid, that is a trend.
No, no,
That cannot be a
You
trend.
know,
That has to be stopped.
one person by their vehicle kill one person from outside.
May-
So, you know, our
there
person what
there
happened?
may be accident, Mr.
was running.
Yeah, somebody has made an accident.
He
Now
should
that
take
doesn't mean.
take the
does it-
receipt, take the
Okay,
dead
okay,
body
we
to the
don't want to hear
hospital.
you more
No,
on this.
he running away with the
Yes,
the vehicle.
He'll run away, police will catch him, police will catch him,
And
then
police come, police
will
call
be-
both the parties.
Police will, that's why he'll kill somebody. Only because he's running away. Don't give this kind of statements. Somebody,
What is the record?
listen, somebody has met an accident. Correct, somebody has met with an accident and only because somebody has killed, only because other people will come and kill the person.
No, my lord, it is
That-
not, it is not my, it is on record, my lord. It is
Yeah,
not
whatever
my.
it is record or whatever. Don't say this kind of statement. Don't justify. Yes.
My, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, the charge-sheeted case, Your Lordship, my prayer for call for the TCR, Your Lordship. Earlier, not rejected, Your Lordship, there is a dispose of, Your Lordship, on liberty to approach the trial court, Your Lordship. Page number 16, Your Lordship. Only prayer call for the TCR, Your Lordship.
Okay, heard, Mr.
AR Karim, Your Lordship.
It is so and so. AAR Karim, the London Council for Acquisition, this in application under so and so. Charge sheet in the instant case is already being filed. Call for the TCR in connection with Bilasipara. Bilasipara PS case number 177/2025 pending before which court?
Special Judge Poxo Bilasi.
Special Judge Poxo Bilasipara. Full stop. Call for the scan copy of TCR, okay? Then you register to call for, then you write notice to be issued on respondent number 2 through registry as per the prevailing notification of the Gauhati High Court. Let the matter be listed. When? After when?
7 or 8.
Let the matter. Notice notice has to be served. So
8 or 9, Your Lordship, April.
okay, let the matter be listed on 9th.
9 April.
9th April.
Obliged.
Okay. 9 there will be holiday, I think.
Oh, yes,
9 to 10 will be holiday.
8, Your Lordship.
Yes. 9.
8.
No,
9, 10, 10 may be holiday.
8, Your Lordship. 8.
8.
Item 6.
My please, Your Lord.
Hmm.
This is second bail application, Your Lordship. Earlier it was rejected by Your Lordship. So at this stage, I am only praying for case diary, Your Lordship.
No, why case diary has to be called with some reasons,
Because-
na? I mean, only you say for case diary, the court is not going
In
to. put the
initial
case
stage,
diary.
the prayer of bail of the petitioner was rejected, Your
Hmm.
Lordship. In the meantime, Your
What
Lordship,
is your new ground?
new
What is
gra-
your new this thing? I mean,
progress of
cause,
investigation,
new
Your Lordship.
clause that it should be considered again because it was rejected only on 10/12/2026. What is your new cause?
Initial stage, Your Lordship, the prayer was rejected, and in the meantime, the investigation has sufficiently progressed, Your Lordship. And presently, what I got instruction is that 9 nongs of accused has already been arrested, Your
Hmm?
Lordship. 9 nongs of accused have already been arrested, Your Lordship.
So it is an ABA.
And, but
You are not cooperating with the investigation.
I am saying, Your Lordship, the progress of the investigation, Your Lordship.
No, that
Only.
doesn't matter in AB application.
I am only praying, Your Lordship, because of that, the initial stage it was rejected, and in the meantime, investigation has sufficiently progressed. And
2% shall kill
I know.
9% have already been arrested, Your Lordship. So it means, Your Lordship, the investigation has been progressed. If Your Lordship will,
So you also joined the investigation.
no,
Then why don't you go and join the investigation?
because,
You also go and join the investigation. Let the investigation progress more.
but I'm, a chance, Your Lordship, may kindly be, Your Lordship, because, but what I'm saying, Your Lordship, is that, Your Lordship, that in recent, Your Lordship, in
Yes, Mr. Parasar, what do you say?
admittedly, Your Lordship, 2%
Anticipatory
kill.
And it's not like that here is no material. So on the basis of material, it was rejected earlier.
Heard Mr. Ian Khan, the
Anticipatory bail
learned
will
counsel
act.
appearing for the accused applicants. Also heard Mr. K.K. Parasar, learned APP for the state. This is an application under section, you write that, huh? The allegation, the allegation is reflected in the FIR is that on 13/9/2025, one Ghulam Usmani, a resident of village. You take this paragraph 3, no? Then you write paragraph 5. On 10/2/2026, the one anticipatory bail application of the accused applicant was rejected by this court on consideration of the materials produced before this court, full stop. The learned counsel appearing for the accused applicant now submits that since several persons accused in the FIR have already been arrested and investigation has gone. Investigation is almost complete. Full stop. Taking into account the aforesaid fact, the accused applicant should be granted anticipatory bail so that he can participate in the investigation process. Full stop. Next paragraph, Mr. K.K. Parasar on the other hand opposes the bill, saying that the earlier bail was rejected on the basis of serious allegations, serious prima facie allegations against the accused applicant. Full stop. This court, after considering the entire facts of the matter, is not convinced that the anticipatory bail application of the accused applicant should be allowed. Accordingly, the application is rejected.
Then, Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw, Your Lordship.
You have rejected already.
If-
Order is passed. You should have done it before then. You want to withdraw?
Yes.
Okay, let him withdraw.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship?
What is this? Who is
So I
Oli
have-
Bibi and Ali Bibi are the same?
No,
A different person.
my lord, Annexure 1, my lord, page 10. My lord, petitioner has not mentioned in this affair, my lord.
No, I mean, you have preferred a bail earlier.
No, my lord.
This is the first time you are?
First time.
First time. But who is this Oli Bibi?
My lord, when video broadcast channel, my lord, at
No,
this
no,
time,
no, tell me who is this?
petitioner not present in this time.
This is Ali Bibi.
AB,
Huh?
Ali Bibi.
Huh?
Ali
Ali
Bibi
Bibi.
and Sultan Ali.
Ali Bibi and Sultan Ali.
Yes.
But Ali Bibi and Sultan Ali bail was already moved earlier.
No, my lord.
Mr. Parasar, what is this is Oli Bibi now, but Sultan Ali is there and the same persons.
Lot of the rescue, my lord. Then why before this court, my lord, if it is not rejected. I don't know.
Why don't we?
It could take the other requirements.
It is the same party. Why you are saying that you have not you have not filed an anticipatory bail earlier?
Otherwise, it is not before this court, my lord. My lord, I have no desire to.
Your bail, your anticipatory bail was rejected on 9/2/2026. Only thing is that the earlier name was written as Oli Bibi, OLI. And Oli Bibi and Sultan Ali. Address is same, everything is same.
I have no knowledge, my lord.
You have
I-
no
I
knowledge,
inform
you
to
bring
my-
those people,
I
you put
inform-
behind them bars.
I inform my client.
Hmm?
my lord. This type of, my lord, no mention about the case that earlier.
There is nothing in there now. I have seen this.
Client,
I have
client
seen
does
this. There
not-
is no mention about earlier bail application, rejection of
my lord,
earlier
client does not
bail
say to
application.
me, my lord.
Hmm?
Client does
Then
not say-
client hasn't informed to you, then you certify all these documents without verifying the facts properly.
my lord, I inform client.
Hmm?
This is will be rejected on this ground, not disclosing the. I inform my lord. I have no.
No, right. Heard Mr.
N. Rahman. N. Rahman.
N. Rahman, the learned counsel appearing for the accused applicant, full stop. Also Mr. K.K. Paras, learned counsel. It is seen that another AB application, that is AB number 180-2026. Huh?
Number is
180-2026 was earlier preferred
180.
by
180.
the
26.
accused applicants, and the same was rejected on 9/2/2026. However, in the present case, there is no mention about the earlier AB application. Full stop. There, neither any statement nor the earlier order is enclosed. Enclosed. This court is disturbed that in spite of an earlier rejection order, how can a fresh bail AB application can be filed without mentioning anything about the earlier order or earlier bail? Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the instant bail AB application is rejected.
My opinion, Your Lordship. This is also second bail application, Your Lordship. And herein the ground is that in the affair, there are two names having Amjad Ali, Your Lordship. And the present petitioner, his name is figured at serial number 2 in the affair. And the serial number 14, there is also another Amjad, Your Lordship.
Yes.
In earlier bail application, my plea was that I was not in the place of occurrence, Your Lordship. And the accused number 14, he has filed a bail application and he has been released on interim prior bail on the ground that he sustained injury. It means he was in the place of occurrence. But in the first bail application, this aspect was not considered.
What not considered?
There was two Amjad, your lordship.
There are two Amjads, we are aware of this. We have
Two-
gone through the case there. We knew two Amjads were there.
2% for
Two Amjad, your lordship, but
Two
one Amjad
Amjads
has a,
were there. We are concerned about that. I distinctly remember, my memory
But-
is not that bad.
but
I
it was,
distinctly remember when I considered this.
but it was not within our plea. your
This
lordship.
is your plea that he was not there.
But
I mean,
What-
there are sufficient material against him.
what I
He has
got
been-
instruction is that, your lordship, that Amjad has already been released on bail, and he has
released on bail. Maybe he has.
and he has
been released on
admitted that he was in the place of occurrence.
bail. See, he may have been
Yes,
released on
but
bail.
at this
Mr.
stage, your
Mr.
lordship,
No,
yes,
no,
I-
no, no,
I
no, no, no. See, if
Lordship,
there,
I am humbly
if there is some merit, this court always considers this. But when there is no merit, you cannot just go away this way. You can't go away this way.
in this case, your lordship, I'm honestly, your lordship,
no,
praying
no.
your lordship for calling custody.
No,
And that picture, your lordship,
this bail
clarify-
this bail was rejected on consideration of the case diary. Two people were killed. Who were the people involved in blow? I mean, in the blow of Dow or whatever attack? Those were named. We have considered those. This Amjad Ali, I distinctly remember he was one of the person who has cut somebody's leg with a Dow. I still remember that. Mr. Parasar, you were also there.
no,
I distinctly remember.
my brother was not there, your lordship, on that day. But
I don't
my
know
case,
who was there. Somebody was there.
but my
Somebody-
case,
But whoever was the
Yes, yes.
APP only pointed me out.
yes, sir. But,
Hmm?
but lo-
RJ
lordship,
Borua, yes, RJ Borua was there. Correct. Mr.
That-
Borua was there.
in one,
And it was rejected only in 10/2/2026.
10 to 2,
No, no, no.
almost, your lordship,
No.
and in
I
the.
heard Mr.
Lordship, I'm humbly.
You have
praying
a
your
bad
lordship,
day
but
today.
in
You
respect
have
of
all
this-
the bad cases.
Because this aspect
No,
was
no,
not,
AB, no, not.
why I'm praying, your lordship, because this aspect was not considered.
No, no, this
If your
aspect
lordship will
considered.
find anything,
this-
your lordship, against the
the-
petitioner.
The other Amjad Ali was probably a teacher or something like that.
No. He was
Teacher's
the
brother
he-
or something
no,
like that.
He was the Moseb Ali, your lordship.
Hmm.
But.
But anyways, at this stage, no anticipatory bill. No anticipatory bill.
That
No
in this
anticipatory
order,
bill.
the accused number 14, he was released on bail.
No, no,
And
no,
he
it's-
admitted that he was in the place of occurrence. And my plea was that I was not in the field.
No,
I am
that-
only praying, your lordship, to.
There were a lot of people who had taken the plea that he was not in the place of offense. And considering that also, bail was rejected. And there is no ground of, giving anticipatory
that-
bail at this case. It's a heinous crime, alleged heinous
I admit,
crime.
your lordship, the
As
crime is
named-
heinous, your lordship, I admit, but my case is this,
No,
lordship,
no.
the progress
Heard
of
Mr.
investigation.
A. Karim, AM Khan, the learned counsel appearing for the accused.
Then, lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw, your lordship.
Yeah, withdraw it. Let it be withdrawn. But at this stage, no.
Obliged.
Madam Chair,
May I please, my lord? My lord, my earlier bail petition was withdraw, lordship.
Have you mentioned about that? Have you mentioned
No,
about
no,
that?
lordship.
Hmm?
No, lordship.
Why?
Not reject or
No, why you have not mentioned about that? Only on seeing that like your bail will be rejected, you have withdrawn that. Why you have not mentioned that?
Lord.
Why you have
Lordship,
not
as
mentioned
per-
that your earlier bail application was withdrawn by you? Why?
As per lordship, the affidavit of format lordship, there it is
Don't you think that should be that fact should be brought before this court and you fairly submit that once it was filed, but it was withdrawn by you? Don't you think so? Heard Mr. A. Datta, the learned counsel appearing for the accused applicant, full stop. This instant application under 482 of BNSS has been filed by the accused applicant for grant of pre-arrest bail to the petitioner, namely Moidul Islam, in connection with Changsari PS case number 21/2026 under section 20 in brackets small b, small 2 in brackets capital B of NDPS Act, full stop. It is submitted by the learned counsel that his earlier bail, anticipatory bail application was rejected on withdrawal. However, the aforesaid fact was not aforesaid fact is not mentioned, neither submitted by the, aforesaid fact is not mentioned in the bail application, in the instant AV application, full stop. What is to be done, Mr. Parasa?
Well, on your paragraph, they have mentioned that it is neither refused nor rejected.
Where is that?
Para 19.
No bail. Para 19 is that no application in respect
no
of
bail application
pending
respect.
court, including.
Pending.
This is nothing like that.
No prayer for such bail was refused or rejected. So,
Not refused or rejected, Lordship.
Withdrawn, that may be mentioned.
That should have been mentioned. You should have mentioned this. Why? I mean, why don't you mention?
May I please, Lordship, additional affidavit will file, Lordship.
You file an additional affidavit, bring that on record. That
Yeah.
order also you bring on record.
Lordship.
Mr. A. Doctor, the learned counsel appearing for the accused applicant submits that he wishes to file an additional affidavit, bringing on record the earlier order passed in an AB application filed by the same accused applicant. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. Let the matter be listed in the next week. You file this.
Deeply obliged. Lordship, date may be fixed, Lordship.
Next week you file it. Next week. It will come.
Deeply obliged.
So one bail petition is there, AB 25, that may be second level. BA 25, one bail application.
Lordship, in
Bail hearing.
Lordship, in this case, I beg apology, Lordship. The last order of Lordship, closing of this bail application on submission of the charge sheet, Lordship, that was not annexed, Lordship. If I, Lordship, allow, I can file an.
No, you have not stated anything also about it.
Lordship, that was not, because Lordship, after filing of this bail application, Lordship, it's come to our notice. So Lordship, we obtain the
No. I mean,
downloaded copy, Lordship.
I mean, I remember I was going through it yesterday. I was going through it, but like there is no mention about this.
Yes, Lordship, but
Why?
Lordship, I may allow to file an additional affidavit because it
File
was
an
not.
additional affidavit. Bring all these things on record and don't do. I mean, if your bail application is rejected, withdrawn, whatever, you'll
Lordship,
have to.
my case was not withdrawn, Lordship.
Yeah, your charge sheet was filed.
A charge sheet, I approached the
Then
court, Lordship,
no, see,
that is
you
there.
have been asked to. Your bail application was closed.
Yes,
Because charge sheet was filed.
Yes,
That was the fact.
that is the fact.
Yes,
Thereafter,
I was
Lordship, I
going
have
through-
approached the court below, Lordship. My bail was rejected. In this case, Lordship, the informant as well as the victim become hostile, Lordship. And now, Lordship, almost 203 days in jail custody, Lordship.
You file an additional affidavit and bring those things on record. Bring this thing on record. You write Mr. B. Chaudhary, the Learned Counsel, appearing for the accused applicant submits that he wishes to file an additional affidavit in the instant case. Prayer is allowed. Let the matter be listed in the next week. To file an additional affidavit, bring this on record.
Lordship, can a date may be fixed, Lordship, next week?
Next week will come.
Early.
Yes. Yes.
May I please?
So, Chaudhary, I mean, what is there?
My lord, this is a second application, my lord. And my lord, lordship has passed the earlier order, my lord, which I have enclosed. Only thing, my lord,
There's nothing new. We have considered your bail application with.
only thing is that, my
Is
lord,
that-
that order was passed about a month back, my lord.
Correct. I mean, but what is the new thing? I mean, anything new that the court needs to consider? Because the court has considered whatever materials were available.
Yes.
If you think there is something new which should be considered and which was not considered earlier,
Only
then
thing,
we
my
can
lord,
think about this.
One is, my lord, the period of detention.
Period of detention, yes.
483 application, my lord. As the time passes, my lord, we can file application.
Correct. But it is a commercial quantity, Mr.
That
Chaudhary.
may be, my lord, but
Yeah.
I want to show, my lord, from the house of my lord Shahjahan Ahmed.
That aspect was considered.
My lord, lordship,
That aspect was considered, Mr.
it is
Chaudhary.
there, my lord. If your lordship goes to the, my lord,
That aspect of, I mean, the recovery of the material from three persons, I mean, from the house of one person.
Shahjahan Ahmed.
Shahjahan, which is not your house.
Yes.
You went on the information that your son has gone to buy some drugs, then we went there. Those facts were considered, Mr. Chaudhary.
Yes, but only thing is, my lord, in the, my lord, that seizure list also, my lord, Is a 5 packets of my lord, these tablets were recovered, my lord. From the my lord forwarding report also, my lord, we do not find my lord from whose possession, whose conscious possession, those my lord tablets were recovered. Only simply, my lord, I went to bring my son.
See,
So-
I mean, if
should I be behind the
Mr.
bar, my lord?
Chaudhary, if something is kept in a house,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that somebody will carry in his pocket or I mean whatever. I mean they will carry it around.
But that is,
Right.
but that is
But-
not my lord,
but-
this petitioner's house, my lord.
But it is thing is that like I mean when the police team went there, you
Yeah.
were there, and 3 persons were there. On all of them were arrested.
Only, my lord, my being present there, my lord, whether I could be, my lord, roped in such a case, my lord.
That investigation will tell.
Investigation, my lord, from their record itself, my lord, it shows, my
That
lord.
investigation will tell.
Only thing, my lord, period of your detention, my lord, lordship may consider, my lord.
Tell me how do I
My lordship will fix the matter, my lord. Next week, my lord, I will bring some decision. That, my lord,
how do I cross the hurdle of this thing? Section 29, 37.
we will place judgment, my lord, on that. Next week, my lord, any day.
Okay, you'll place some judgment.
Yes.
Place, on the prayer of Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel appearing for the accused applicant, let the matter be listed in the next week. The
Next
next
week, any date, my lord.
Next.
I'm obliged, lordship.
I mean, you'll place case, I mean, judicial pronouncement on what?
Second time application.
My lord, that second time application, whether you can, my lord.
No, second time application is always there. I mean, you can always file. You can always file.
Period of detention is.
My lord, on the period of detention.
Period
whether-
of this is the detention, Mr. U. Chaudhary, how much? It's a commercial quantity.
That is there, my lord.
Section 37 is there.
Yes.
I mean, court has to be really convinced that this person is not involved. And prima facie court has to be convinced that this person is not involved
That-
and he's not going to the two hurdles, big hurdles. That you'll have to convince me that that this court should dispense with that. Then of course we have a case.
My lord, obliged, lordship.
It's a mediation or a notification from some. Can I get mediation for her if you are asking? I am Yes, mediation.
My lord, mediation, this method will not be possible, my lord, because they have filed many things in the affidavit objecting our prayer, my lord. So perhaps, my lord, mediation will not do in this case, my lord. So lordship may fix the matter on 2nd of April. On 2nd of April, my lord, lordship fix the matter for admission, my lord. For admission hearing, my lord, lordship fix.
See, mediation is something, I mean, which has been propagated by the Supreme Court. And if possible, it should be settled in mediation. So don't you think anything will come
In
out?
this case, perhaps, my lord, not possible.
Okay. You heard Mr. I.S. Chaikia, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, also heard
Mr. R.P. Goswami,
RP Goswami for
Transport Department.
was standing counsel. Standing counsel. You have on behalf of somebody or you have?
I'm
Okay, Mr. Goswami, the learned standing counsel for Transport Department, full stop. Though this case has been placed before this court today for reference to mediation to the mediation center in Gauhati High Court. The counsel appearing for the respective parties is of the opinion that no fruitful purpose will be served in sending the matter for mediation as the issue involved is something which may not be resolved during a mediation process, full stop. Next para, in view of the aforesaid submission, this court is of the view that the matter should be placed for admission in usual course. So let the matter be fixed on. When do you want?
2nd of April, my lord.
Let the matter be fixed on 2nd of April.
Obliged, my lord.
Matter pertains to compassionate appointment, lordship, or the petitions for the.
Mediation.
Yes, Lordship, mediation maybe
possible.
Lordship, mediation will do, as your Lordship is aware of the recent development in the compassionate appointment, Lordship.
Lordship, in this regard, my submission is that in terms of the order passed by this honorable court in the month
The
of April,
mediation, so he is saying that it will not serve the purpose. That we will place it for regular admission.
Lordship, please.
Same order.
This may place for regular
Council is on.
Yeah, receive.
We'll place it for admission
Lordship, definitely.
after the BU vacation,
Lordship.
after ensuing BU vacation. Lordship, same order. Advocate is on after BU vacation.
Declare.
Yes, mediation.
No, Lordship, the selection was not done, Lordship. As far as in our affidavit is concerned, Lordship, when affidavit is clearly stated that center is purely a civil caste community, Lordship. That the petitioner was Daniel category candidate, Lordship. That's why the result was not declared and the result was pending before the district commissioner office and the district social welfare office, Lordship. That's why, Lordship.
Madam, we come up for admission, Your Lordship. That will be better.
Same order.
After the vacation, Lordship.
Bless. Yes, Mr. Datta, mediation.
His appointment was rejected because of the physical fitness.
No one is appearing.
My lord, it cannot decide whether decide in the mediation center, my lord. Because
You write non-appears for the petitioner when the matter was called for. However, Mr. A.K. Datta, the learned central government
for the respondent.
respondent is present. Mr. Datta submits that Mr. Datta submits that no fruitful purpose will be served by sending the matter to the mediation. In view of the opposite submission, this court is in the considered opinion that the matter should be placed in admission column in usual course for hearing. Supposed let the matter be listed after the ensuing BU vacation.
Item 16.
I am filing for Vakalat number today morning. I have received it, my lord.
You are appearing for whom?
I am appearing for respondents number 10, 11, 12, 14,
10, 11,
10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35.
Yes, one minute.
Huh?
Three to
9.
3 to 9.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Sharma, you are RP Sharma.
No, my lord.
PR Sharma. PR Sharma. RP PR. PR. Okay. So Mr. Goswami, he is saying that he is appearing for respondents, several respondents. So he is filing the Vakalat number today. So let him respond to that, respond to your this thing.
They may file their affidavit, my lord.
Yeah, I'll have to serve a copy to them.
Yes.
Mr. Gogoi is appearing for.
My lord, I am appearing for the health department.
Front tablet to front to Gogoi opinion?
State respondent.
Huh?
State respondent.
State respondents. Heard Mr. P.K. Goswami, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Gogoi, the learned additional advocate general for the state respondents. Then Mr. S. Datta for respondent number 329. Full stop. Mr. P.R. Sharma, the learned counsel, appearing before these courts, submits that he has instructions to appear for respondent numbers. He's an either 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, and 35. Okay. He submits that he has filed a wakalat number today itself. Next one, in view of the aforesaid, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner will serve requisite number of copies to the learned to Mr. P.R. Sharma, the learned Mr. P.R. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the aforementioned respondents. Full stop.
My lord, may I pray for fixing a date, my lord?
Let him reply. Let the matter be listed. When do you want?
Any date, my lord?
After Bihu vacation?
Yeah.
Yes.
After the Bihu vacation, saying Bihu vacation on 28? No, we put it on 29. 29.
29 I'll be out of question, right?
Okay, 28th. No, 30th then, 30th. 30th. 30th April. Okay? 30th April.
Most of it.
In the meantime, the learned counsel, the Mr. P.R. Sharma, the learned counsel appearing for the respondent shall file his affidavit in opposition. Yes. Yes, Mr. Nursing home, the case regarding nurses.
No, your lordship, the issue here is one-fold, your lordship. We were recommended by the DPC for promotion, and that recommendation of the DPC.
But they have not filed any affidavit, Mr. Sinha. Why affidavit is not filed, Mr. Bora?
No, affidavit they have filed.
It's filed.
Yes.
Oh, but office note says 17-3-2026 says no affidavit in opposition has been received by the section from respondent number 1 till date.
My lord, it was filed by the respondent number 6 on 30/10.
May I just
One second.
On one occasion, they made a prayer that the commissioner will file an affidavit, but they considered that they will not file. Perhaps that was the reason why it came up. They have filed the affidavit on behalf of the other respondent except the commissioner. সেইটোৱে হয় দিয়ক।
It will suffice.
Yes, my lord.
But that is his submission. I don't know about you because that has been recorded.
It is my submission also because the respondent number 6 is the appointing authority, my lord.
See, you have written, you have submitted that on the prayer of Mr. D. Bora, learned standing counsel, health department, list on so and so, by which time the respondent number 1 shall ensure filing their response to the petition. This is your submission.
Yes, my lord, I understand.
That has been recorded.
That
But
was-
you are now saying you are now saying that.
No,
You have
that was MS Dibora, my lord.
Hmm?
MS Dibora.
no. Oh, MS Dibora. Yes.
Yes, madam.
Oh, somebody else.
Yes, my lord. But otherwise, the issue is.
Yes, your name is also Mr. Dibora.
Dibora. I am
DP Bora.
Mr. Dibora. So the issue is regarding promotion, my lord. So.
So the matter can be taken up or what?
Yes, your lord.
Hmm?
Yes, your lord.
Hmm?
If
Taken up?
If it's convenient to me, your lordship can take it.
Or we'll take it up some other time. But it's up to him, up to all of you.
No, the issue is within a very narrow compass. The issue is like this, your lordship. The DPC has recommended us for promotions. That promotions were not given effect to. We are before your lordship on that plea that as the DPC has recommended us and without us, the school cannot function. Because the issue is like this. In the staff, I'll just place the brief facts before I take your lordship.
This is like grade 3,
Your Lordship, this is an entry level post.
entry level post, they want to go up to grade 3.
Yes, Your Lordship. May I just place the facts before I take Your Lordship to the relevant documents? The entry cadres in the nursing is twofold. One is staff nurse and the other is A&M nurse. We are bothered with the staff nurse.
Okay.
Now, for the staff nurse, the qualification is either GNM, that is diploma, or BSc in nursing.
These were entry, yes.
That is the entry cadre.
Correct.
Now, GNM as well as the BSc nurses, they are both eligible to be appointed as a staff nurse.
Yes.
Now the next promotion cadre is sister in charge.
Yes.
Stroke ward sister on the clinical side.
Clinical side.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
And sister tutor on the academic side. Now, why I'm placing that facts, Your Lordship?
But for both these categories, I mean, clinical side and academic side, the qualification is same.
No, there lies the difference, Your Lordship. Now, those who are graduate nurses, means BSc or MSc nurses,
they are eligible for?
They are eligible for promotion to either ward clinical side and as well as academic side.
Both. Those with BSc nurse.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And
those who are diploma holders, they are
cannot.
only eligible for on the clinical side, promotion on the clinical side.
Correct.
Now, the clinical side means the hospitals, the medical college, where they render the service to the patients. And the academic side relates to the schools,
nursing
where
schools.
the GNM training, GNM nurses are being
trained
and educated. They take the classes. Now, there is one difference, Your Lordship. We take the classes in the GNM training schools. And there is absolute bar on the GNM nurses to take classes in the GNM training school.
GNM nurses who are working there.
No, GNM nurses who come for obtaining the qualification as a GNM nurses. Suppose I go and take my admission as a GNM nurses. The teachers, the tutors will be teaching me has to be BSc nurses or graduate nurses or MSc nurses. There is no dispute to that. Now, what has happened is that there is a gradation list. Now, first of all, the Director of Health Services, Assam, is the appointing authority.
Director of Health, yes.
Now, the Director of Health Services has sought for the vacancy position as well as the SARs of the staff nurse. If I may draw Your Lordship's kind attention to page 186. Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes. Yes.
This is from the Director of Health Services.
Yes, please read.
Yeah. From the Director of Health Services, Hangrabari, to all the Joint Director, Principal cum Chief, to all the district, basically, wherein the staff nurses are employed. Regarding submission of vacancy position of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, sister tutor, PHN or its equivalent post.
So, promote staff nurses to the post of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT.
OT sisters.
So, are they in the both categories?
I'll just break it down. Ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sisters are on the clinical side.
Yes, they are in the clinical side.
And sister tutor and PHNs are on the academic side.
Yes. So they have sought for both the vacancies.
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm obliged, Your Lordship is got it, Your Lordship. May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to inform you that this Directorate of Health Services Assam is going to promote the staff nurse to the post of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, sister tutor PHN or its equivalent post who are working in different health institutions under the government of Assam. Therefore, you are requested kindly to furnish the vacancy position of the aforementioned post within 7 days along with the 5 years ACR of the staff nurses who have joined in the service on or before 2011. This is important, your lordship, will kindly mark it. They have categorically stated for 2011. Now the next one, your lordship. You are requested to furnish last 5 years ACRs of staff nurse having MSc, BSc, post-basic BSc degree who have joined in government service on or before the year 2018. The registration certificate for additional qualification along with the NOC you have completed post-basic BSc course should be submitted to the undersigned. I'll pause here for a moment, your lordship.
Why these two, this thing again?
Yes, your lordship. The first one was for the JNM nurses. Admittedly, all the JNM nurses are senior to us, who were appointed prior to 2011 or 2018.
No. How do you say so? I mean, therefore, you are requested to furnish vacancy position of post so and so. Informed us that the health service going to work. Staff nurses.
The vacancy position in the promotional post was sought, first of all.
Correct. Now, how can you say that only GNM they have asked for?
No, I'm not saying only GNM. They have asked for both. If your lordship read the third para.
Third para, they have come up with a qualification.
Yes,
qualification is that like you are also requested.
Yes.
So this is already done.
Yes.
This will be called for. Then they are
Yes.
saying you are requested to.
You are also requested.
Also requested. So in addition to that.
In addition to that.
You are also requested to furnish 5 years ACRs.
Of the BSc nurses. And that why this was sought for, may I just point it out? Because admittedly the JNM nurses are not eligible for being appointed on the academic side. It has to be the BSc nurses as per the INC guidelines. So they have sought the ACRs of the last 5 years, and the year they have mentioned it, 2018. This promotional exercise was undertaken in the year 2025.
24.
No, this letter was on 11/11/2024, but the exercise was for 2025.
But they are asking for
since 2018.
18.
Yes, that is for the last 5 years. Now, accordingly, the names were sent. Now, your lordship will come to the minutes of the meeting at page 187.
Yes.
Minutes of the meeting for award of promotion to the various posts of nursing personnel held on 16 December 2024 at 2 p.m. in the conference hall, Director of Health Services, Assam, Hengrabari. Now, here the director is the chairman of the DPC. I'll read, your lordship. A meeting was held under the chairmanship of the Director of Health Services, Assam, on 16/12/2024 at 2 p.m. in the conference hall of the Director of Health Services, Assam, in context to award of promotion of the various posts of nursing personnel under the control of such and such. Now, I'll skip the other things, your lordship. I'll come to fourth para, consequent upon. No, the third para. Thereafter, the DME Assam has emphasized about the necessity of nursing personnel to be filled up against the existing vacant posts which are lying vacant in the medical college and hospital for smooth functioning. Consequent upon the concerned dealing assistant of the nursing cell apprised the house of placing the details of the promotional avenues along with the particulars pertaining to the sanctioned post, present staff strength and vacancy status of the ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, sister tutor, PHN.
Yes.
The rest are for the other post, assistant matron, assistant nursing superintendent. These are higher post, your lordship. Deputy superintendent, vice principal, nursing sister, principal tutor of different health institution, including medical colleges of Assam, as well as detailed information for publication of final seniority list of the staff nurse and ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, sister tutor, PHN before the promotional committee. Now the next position.
You are concerned with these categories only, no?
Sister tutor and PHN.
Sister tutor and PHN.
Yes, your lordship.
Yeah, but otherwise, like this, the whole issue is, issue involves ward sister also, but that is not your case.
Not my case, your lordship.
Because you are representing those who are basically training.
No, I'm representing all those who are graduate nurses.
Correct. Those who are involved in training.
Right, your lordship.
Yes.
Now, vacancy position of different cadre of nursing personnel under DHS Assam. Your lordship will skip number 1, number 2. Your lordship will come to serial number 3.
Yes.
Ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister. The number of sanctioned posts are 728. Present strength is 627.
So you are not concerned with this?
No, but the promotion, these are same cadre, your lordship.
Same cadre?
Yes, your lordship.
But your clients are sister tutor and PHN.
Right, your lordship. I'm absolutely obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
Now, their vacancy position is 101. Now the next one, sister tutor. The total cadre strength is 105. Man in position is 53 and 52 are vacant. Same with PHN. 47 are sanction posts, 16 are instant, and 31 is a vacancy. So the total vacancy position is 83 posts on the academic side. Now your lordship will kindly see the promotion of the nursing personnel who are due for award of promotion against the existing sanction vacancies in different health institutions under the establishment of such and such shall be adhered to as per the provision of the rules. The seniority list of the post of the staff nurse, which was published on 2011-2024 in the DHS official website, was finalized and approved by the Departmental Promotion Committee. Your Lordship, the gradation list, which I have annexed here, wherein our name figures, was approved by the DPC.
It was earlier approved
Yes, Your Lordship.
on 2011-202 final list.
Yes, Your Lordship. From that list only the promotion was undertaken and given effect to. The Departmental Promotion Committee unanimously suggested DHS to fill up the vacant post of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, sister tutor, PHN, such and such, including medical colleges of Assam by way of promotion. Now, this is important, Your Lordship. Number 4. The Departmental Promotion Committee decided to award promotion in 2 ways process for the post of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister, PHN, that is clinical side and academic side, from the seniority list of the staff nurse published on 2011-2024. In the clinical side, the post of ward sister, ward in charge, nursing sister, OT sister may be filled up from the post of the staff nurse having GNM diploma degree folder. And in the academic side, for the post of sister tutor, PHN may be filled up from the post of staff nurses having BSc, post-basic BSc nursing, respectively in order of seniority come merit. So, Your Lordship, the DPC was very clear about it, that on the academic side, we need the BSc nurses. And in fact, Your Lordship, this is a long-standing precedent.
So there is no dispute till now.
There
Yes.
is no dispute to this. Accordingly, we are recommended.
Where is the recommendation?
Yes, Your Lordship. This is the recommendation, Your Lordship. This is the recommendation which I read, Your Lordship, just now.
Is it the recommendation where it is? It is the minutes. Okay, then
Yes, Your Lordship.
is there a
In
recommendation?
the minutes, they have recommended, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, we'll see page 190.
The order was passed.
Yes.
Okay, we treat it as an recommendation. Then it comes to page 190.
This was the list in respect of ward in charge on the clinical side. They have published the promotional order thereafter. This is a promotional order.
For clinical side.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So this doesn't involve you.
No.
So this was on 31st December 2024.
Right, Your Lordship.
Correct.
96 people have been promoted.
Then
now page 193. Now the problem started here in Your Lordship.
yes, page 193.
Yes, Your Lordship. From the Director of Health Services to the Commissioner. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to state that government that a promotion committee meeting was held on 16 December 2024.
Referring to the told one.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then
under the chairmanship of undersigned in connection with the award of promotion to the staff nurse to the post of ward sister, ward in charge, sister tutor, PHN. The minutes of the meeting is enclosed herewith.
Correct.
They have given the stand position. Now they have given a finding. As per the seniority list of the staff nurse, GNM and BSc nurses, only 2 numbers of candidates are found eligible for promotion to the post of sister tutor PHN. Remaining 81 numbers of post of sister tutor PHN could not be filled up due to non-availability of the candidates with requisite qualification under zone of consideration as per the seniority. So the total 81 numbers of post of sister tutor PHN are not yet filled up, but there is essentiality of the post to run the JNM training school smoothly.
Now, what was the ground that you are not given? What eligibility qualification?
I'll just point it out. Now the issue is like this. Suppose there are 100 posts. So they'll recommend 1:4. That is 400.
Correct.
So our ranks we rank much below than that. So he wants to interpret eligibility in terms of that we are not in the zone of consideration. There are almost 183 posts. We rank somewhere in 1100, 1200, 1300 or below that.
Now, how come, how is it possible? Because, I mean, see, your qualification is only BSc.
Yes, Your Lordship.
BSc nurse.
Right,
correct?
Your Lordship. And 5 years of service in the feeder cadet.
5 years of service and post were 181 or something.
Right, Your Lordship.
Whatever. Now, how come your post has gone that below? They have made the seniority list combined.
Yes, Your
Seniority
Lordship.
list of
Yes, that's a combined seniority.
combined seniority list of clinical as well as the academic side.
Yes, as
Clinical as well as the practical side.
right, Your Lordship.
Now they have made the gradation.
Right, Your Lordship.
Seniority list. In the
Yes, sir.
seniority list, your position comes pretty late.
Right, Your Lordship.
But you are considered for a different post. They are considered for a different post.
Correct, Your
So
Lordship.
criteria should have been different.
Right, Your Lordship.
But thing is that only because your ranking has come below in the list.
Right, Your
Because of the other people are there in the, majority of the people are there in the clinical side.
Above me.
Above you.
Yes, Your
So you were not in the zone of concern, something like that.
Yes, Your Lordship. That's they are saying.
But how they can do that? Okay, anyways then.
Now they have also annexed a list
Hmm.
wherein our names are there. If Your Lordship sees page 194, serial number 1, that is number of seniority list, Oloka Boro. She is at.
So this is a seniority list of combined.
Yes, Your
Combined clinical and this thing.
Correct. Now they have given this list of 4 pages or 5 pages wherein our names are there. And if Your Lordships kindly see the names, our rankings are 1089, 1303 in the seniority list.
Yes.
But that does not debar. Your Lordship knows. Now, if I may just go to page 193 once again, they have said that due to non-availability of candidates with requisite qualification under zone of consideration as per seniority. I would like to dispute to that. Zone of consideration is something, first a person, the Honorable Apex Court is categorically stated. What is zone of consideration? Anybody cannot be in the zone of consideration. I'd like to make my submission on that. A person has to be eligible. Only then that persons can be brought into the zone of consideration. Now, what is the eligibility? 5 years of service in the feeder cadre, and you must have BSc, MSc or
No,
post.
Just one clarification.
sorry.
But they are saying that like you are in the zone of consideration.
Yes.
They are saying that like you are in the zone of consideration, but you are not eligible.
Right, Your Lordship.
Because some qualification is not there.
They
or
have
whatever.
all a bit precise.
We're not in the zone of consideration.
No, your letter says it's zone of consideration. Your letter says zone of consideration.
Non-availability of the candidates with requisite qualification under zone of consideration.
As per seniority.
Yes, Your Lordship. But that doesn't hold the field.
Remaining 80 members of the sisters cannot fill up because due to non-availability of candidates with requisite qualification under zone of consideration. No, you are not in the zone of consideration.
Yes, as per them. Now, I'll say why I'm in the zone of considerations. Admittedly, Your Lordship, for 101 post, we are not contesting. We cannot. Let me fairly submit to that. For 101 vacant post of the sister tutor, for the ward in church on the clinical side, we are not eligible. Because there are other eligible persons who are senior to us. No doubt about that.
No, you are not qualified for that also.
Yes, Your Lordship, in terms of seniority, I'm not qualified. But when it comes to academic side, the director himself has annexed the list of 126 people.
Total.
Who rank at various positions down below the gradation list, but they are eligible.
They are
Why?
eligible for
Because
the-
there is no persons above them having BSc or MSc qualifications. The post has to be filled up, no doubt about that. Now, therefore, what is eligibility? The Supreme Court has said in very categorical terms. To be eligible, to be in the zone of consideration, a person first has to be eligible in terms of qualification and experience. So what is the qualification? Is BSc nurse.
So that you have experience also you have.
Experience also we have. And that letter 11/11/2024 categorically shows that the director means to appoint us to that post. And therefore our ACRs and everything were sought for and were considered. And most importantly, the minutes of the meetings, of the DPC meetings, that is at serial number 4, it categorically states that on the academic side, the person having BSc and MSc has to be
No,
considered.
only thing, Mr. Sinha, now,
Yes, Your Lordship.
see, your seniority list is, combined seniority list.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So if it is a combined seniority list, then how it is to be work out?
No, the working out is on that basis.
See, now seniority list, if there are, if there are 4 posts, so like there is a ratio they take whatever. So in the seniority, there is a 4 posts. If it is 4, ratio 1:4, then it will be like 16 people will be in the
Correct.
zone of consideration.
Correct, Your Lordship.
Then in the zone of consideration, who are qualified? I think all these people are qualified only, other than like if there is some remarks in the ACR or whatever.
Right.
Then those will be not qualified.
Right.
But
correct.
otherwise, other people are qualified.
Right.
So 16 people will brought in.
Right, Your
But
Lordship.
in your case, now it's a combined select list.
Right, Your Lordship.
Combined seniority list.
Correct, Your Lordship.
So you may be down below. So they have calculated the post in a combined manner for the whole thing. Tutor as well as clinical as well as practical, academic size.
I would like to differ.
No. What is they are doing, I'm saying. Probably they have done that. So in that case, if you do not come into the zone of consideration, that is their plea probably.
No, I'll come to that, Your Lordship. In that case, Your Lordship, I'll come back again to that list wherein the posts have been
No,
mentioned.
correct. You are correct in that. There is no dispute about this. There are certain posts earmarked for tutor and PHN.
Right, Your Lordship.
Correct.
Right.
And other posts are earmarked for this clinical side.
Right, Your Lordship.
Now this this much of posts are for these people, this much of posts are for these people.
Right, correct.
Now what they have done, they have combinedly done that seniority.
That has to be done combinedly because as per Rule 22, they have to do that.
They have to do it combinedly.
Right, Your Lordship.
And they have done combinedly. And
Yes.
in doing so, since your ranking is down below, so you have not come in the zone of consideration. That is their plea.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now, what is your contention
Yes,
in
Your
that?
Lordship. I'm obliged, Your Lordship. My plea to that is that to be in the zone of consideration, you have to be eligible.
You are eligible.
Right. Now, therefore, what the Supreme Court says, Your Lordship.
No, factually, you first clarify.
Yes.
See, we'll come to the Supreme Court. First,
Yes.
you clarify as per the rules whether there is any violation. As per the rules, whether the seniority list was not properly prepared.
No, I'm not on that, Your Lordship.
And as per the law, how they are going to, as far as the when the rule is there, so zone of consideration, the ratio, all these things are laid down. So is there any violation in that?
No, there is no violation to that effect, and therefore the DPC has rightly concluded in our favor in that. I'm not on that there is any violation of any.
No, DPC has concluded.
Yes, Your
Till that
Lordship.
it is fine.
Yes.
But now when the thing has come that you have been rejected because you were not in the zone of consideration. So that, for that, what is your legal argument on that?
Yes, my legal argument is that to be in the zone of consideration, you have to be qualified. And there is no doubt to the effect that I am not qualified.
But in the seniority list, you are not there.
Fine. I may be down below. I may be down below, Your Lordship. But if I possess that qualification for that post, I'll be brought into the zone of consideration. Wherever my rank is there. Your Lordship knows that rule very well, Your Lordship, that to be eligible, you have to be to be considered for the zone of consideration.
So your argument is that
Yes.
Since there are vacancies for tutor and PHN.
Right, Your Lordship.
So we are eligible people.
Right, Your Lordship.
The other people are not eligible.
Correct.
For that post. Right?
Right.
They are having these diploma degrees.
Correct, Your Lordship.
So they are not eligible for
Correct.
giving lectures or whatever.
Right.
In the institutes.
Right.
So since we are the qualified people, we should have been considered as qualified, and we should have been brought into the zone of consideration. For that, those posts could have been filled up, but they haven't done so.
The DPC have done it. Now
but they have not done so.
No, DPC has done it, Your Lordship. DPC has categorically
DPC
stated.
has done it, but
director is now taking a U-turn for reasons other than bona fide,
correct.
which he cannot have.
So that they cannot do.
No,
Correct.
first of all,
Got it. Yeah, I got your point. Then
Your Lordship, that is if I may just place one judgment before Your Lordship, if Your Lordship kindly permits me. 1988.
Yeah, what is the citation?
1988 to SCC 233.
To SCC 233.
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm giving this. I'm handing over the copy.
Yes.
Para 15, Your Lordship. Para 15, if Your Lordship starts the prescribing of a.
One second. Para 15.
15.
Yes.
if your lordships comes to middle of the page, I'll not trouble your lordship with the entire thing. The prescribing of an eligibility condition. It is in the right side.
Yeah, I've got it.
The prescribing of an eligibility condition for entitlement for consideration of for promotion is within the competence of the rule-making authority. The eligibility condition has to be fulfilled by a section officials, including senior direct recruits, in order to be eligible for being considered for promotion. When qualifications for appointment to a post in a particular cadre are prescribed, the same have to be satisfied before a person can be considered for appointment. Seniority in a particular cadre does not entitle a public servant for promotion to a higher post unless he fulfills the eligibility condition prescribed by the relevant rules. A person must be eligible for promotion having regard to the qualification prescribed for the post before he can be considered for promotion. Seniority will be relevant only amongst persons eligible. Seniority cannot be substituted for eligibility, nor it can override in the matter of promotion to the next higher post. I'm squarely covered by this, your lordship.
But then why this combined seniority list?
Your lordship,
Problem
the
is that
combined seniority list has to be there, first of all,
we can,
because we belong to the same cadre of
then-
staff
then-
nurse.
Correct, but your qualifications for the qualifications and eligibilities for the post concerned is different.
No, it is in the same cadre, your lordship.
Same cadre, but it's a different thing.
No, your lordship will see the entry cadre is staff nurse, anybody can enter.
Entry cadre is fine, but
The next higher post is sister tutor or ward in charge. Let us take it in
see
this
now,
way.
now tell me one thing. Without changing the rule, without changing that rule, how you get a benefit?
No, let it be. It can be one seniority list. In fact, the Honorable Court has also said that. In fact, we had filed the case. I was the counsel conducting the case with one of my senior, wherein two seniority lists were published. We said, no, there should be one seniority list. You then promote as per the eligibility. And accordingly, the court has passed a judgment that was upheld by the division bench, saying that there has to be one combined seniority list. There cannot be two seniority lists. But when it comes to eligibility, we will move ahead, your lordship, as per those 83 posts. Because, your lordship, the establishment of the GNM training school, it shows the tutor has to be a BSc.
Is there, I mean, is there any judicial pronouncements in that regard? This is, I mean, this is from the same select list.
Yes,
Is this the case you have placed?
No.
What is the case here? This is different.
It is different, your lordship. It says about
But Anay, is there any judicial pronouncement which says that if it is the same seniority list also, if there are consideration for two posts, different posts,
Yes, your lordship.
then a person eligible can be brought in. Is there any judicial pronouncement?
I have not brought in, but I can bring in, your lordship.
We get it. I mean, that will be your key case. I mean, that will be. I mean, if you can satisfy on that.
In fact, your lordship, the long-standing precedent is like this, your lordship. There have been many promotions which has taken place. They are not producing the records, entire records. For the last several years, promotions have been made to the cadre of sister tutors, which will go to show that those posts have been filled up by the persons having BSc or MSc or post-basic nursing, that is the graduate nurses.
But below on the seniority list.
Yes, your lordship. But
where is that?
Your lordship, I can place those gradation lists before your those promotion list. In fact, they also have the records, but they are not producing it. It will be better if they produce the last few years promotions to the cadre of sister tutor. Let them produce it, the records, everything will reveal, your lordship.
So this is your case, right? I mean,
Yes, your
this
lordship.
is your case.
Yes, your lordship. I can also demonstrate, I'm also here to demonstrate that the rule says that one has to be qualified as per the INC rules. Now, what does the INC rule says? If I may draw your lordship's kind attention to that. If your lordships kindly come to page 169.
Yes.
This says guidelines and minimum requirements to establish general nursing and midwifery school of nursing, that is GNM. Now, if your lordships kindly come to page 183. Nursing.
Yes.
Nursing teaching faculty. Qualification of teaching staff for general nursing and midwifery program with 60 intakes. Teaching faculty, principal, MSc nursing with 3 years of teaching
So
experience.
tutor has been given, so you fall in the tutor.
Yes, Your Lordship. What is the answer to that? These schools will not run, Your Lordship.
Diploma in nursing education also is qualified.
Your Lordship, that is diploma in nursing administration, that is separate course with
So
2 years of
we-
professional experience.
We are not concerned with
We are
that.
not concerned with that. There is no dispute. There is no case by any.
Anyways, you are qualified. There is no dispute about this.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Only thing is that like whether to put you in the zone of consideration, they should have upgraded you in the seniority list.
No, Your Lordship, to that I would fairly submit that is not possible. Because there is a judicial, in fact, I have filed the case. There is a judicial pronouncement to that. That Rule 22 of the 1991 Service Rules categorically states there has to be one seniority list.
So then, Mr. Sinha, then what will happen is that there is one seniority list. There are all together, they'll club all the things together because of the same grade.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So they'll club it. So you have around how many?
Say around 2000.
Around 2000 posts were there. 700 and something for no. I mean, what was the vacancy list? Where is the vacancy list?
Vacancy list is at, Your Lordship, 187.
187.
187A, Your Lordship.
So 187A says total vacancy is something around 101 plus 52 plus 31.
101 is for the clinical
Correct.
side.
101, 52 and 31.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So 184.
84.
184 posts. So they have clubbed it together. So it is 184 posts. And from the seniority list, if it is 1:2 or 1:3, whatever. So if it is 1:2, then 184 into 2, then those people will come into the zone of consideration. And from there, if somebody's BSc nurse is there, she is qualified. She has been given promotion.
No.
And somebody who is not, she is left behind.
No.
So now, without disturbing this seniority list, so that's why I'm asking you.
Your Lordship has stated-
If there is any judicial pronouncement showing that,
Your Lordship will read 4
of what?
of the minutes of the meeting of that page.
That I have read.
So that
There is no dispute about this.
They are categorically, they have considered us and they have promoted us also.
They have considered you, but only thing is that now thing has come is that because in the zone of consideration, see, for a promotion, you'll have to come under zone of consideration in the seniority list.
May I
Correct.
place it in this way, Your Lordship?
Yes.
The DPC has rightly considered us in the zone of consideration. It is the DPC, Your Lordship, and recommended us.
The DPC has not considered you in zone of consideration.
No, DPC has categorically stated it, Your
See,
Lordship.
DPC has stated what DPC has stated. DPC has decided to award promotion two-way process. Post of so and so. Right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Academic side from the seniority list of staff nurse.
Yes.
So seniority list of staff nurse includes you as well as the other categories.
Correct, Your Lordship.
Correct. On so and so. In the clinical side, for the post of so and so, may be filled up from the post of nurses having GNM,
yes,
diploma holder,
yes,
and in academic side from the so and so, so and so. So there is where is the problem in this? There is no problem in this.
No, they have categorically stated for the academic side only the BSc nurses has to be considered and promoted.
Because there is the qualification.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That's what they have said.
No, they have recommended. In terms of this recommendation, the list was published, Your
No,
Lordship.
correct. It may be recommended. So recommendation is only for the purpose saying that for academic side, for tutor or the PHN, somebody has to have the BSc nursing. Correct. That's what they are recommending.
Correct.
There is no wrong in that.
Yes.
Now, only thing now the problem has arisen because now they are saying that this is one seniority list, and from one seniority list, you'll have to put some people in zone of consideration. Now, in the zone of consideration, they will of course see the eligibility criteria, whether you are qualified or not. Now, they have found only 2 persons qualified in the zone of consideration. So now, without disturbing the seniority list, how will you do it?
That I would like to differ from it, and I'd like to make my submission to satisfy Your Lordship that how it happened. In fact, Your Lordship, DPC has considered and recommended. There is no dispute to that.
There is, no, no, this court is also, the
And
court
this-
understands this. I think Mr. Bora also doesn't have any problem with that.
Yes, my lord.
Only thing is that now there is one seniority list.
Right, your lordship.
One seniority list, there are 4 posts, as I said.
Right, your lordship.
16 people in the zone of consideration will come.
Correct.
Now, thing is that they have not done it separately. So you are saying that it should have been done separately at the same time, but you're saying that no, there has to be one seniority
There
list.
has to be one seniority list, your lordship. And from that seniority list, they have considered separately for the 2 posts requiring separate qualification. and
Then you'll have to
recommended.
make separate zone of considerations.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, your lordship, that has been done. And therefore that has,
Then they have not done separate zone of consideration.
no.
The
That-
zone of consideration hasn't come as yet. Zone of
And that cannot
consideration,
be done as per rules, my lord.
Your lordship, if
Jo-
that was not done, then how could they have issued the promotional list of the ward in charge?
no, they have issued the promotional list of ward inserts. I mean, for all the, for the whole post, right?
Your lordship, I'd like to say that once DPC has recommended it, you cannot tinker with it. No, even the Supreme Court has said the judicial tinkering with that list is not permissible. Of course,
No, I mean, where is your recommendation? You tell me, where is your recommendation?
your lordship, this is the recommendation.
No, this is the recommendation for what? Filling up the post.
Yes, your lordship.
Filling up the post for what? After looking into the ACRs, after looking into the, after putting a person in the zone of consideration, then they will consider.
Your lordship, if suppose there is something wrong with any of the persons, suppose now let us say that what,
No,
then
you
how
now.
will read
So,
for that?
tell me if I'm incorrect, if I've understood properly
your
or not.
lordship.
See, now your rank, see, there are 4 posts,
Right,
correct?
your lordship.
16 are zone of consideration. Your rank is at 18. So you are left out.
Left
So now you are saying that though I am 18, I'm in number 18, but since my post of this 52 and 31, that is
84.
84.
83.
84 should have been also filled up.
Yes.
So we should have been picked up from the bottom
Yes.
and put in the zone of consideration.
Yes.
That
your
is your case, right?
Uh,
Now whether that can be done, you show me something.
Your lordship, to that extent, I would like to say is that the DPC has done that because DPC has separately recommended for that 101 post and for that 84 post. Now for that 101 post, they have recommended and a list was published as per the recommendation. Now, as per the recommendation for the 83 post on the academic.
2 has been already given.
No, yes, 2 has been given, but the others has not been given.
The others are not given because they were not in the zone of
That is the
consideration.
erroneous finding, I would say. Suppose, let us say, what is the eligibility? Who can be?
No,
Your
I
lordship,
understand I understand your concern. I understand your anxiety, everything. But only thing is that, I mean, there's a one seniority list. That hurdle will have to come. I mean, if one seniority list, how you are going to come out of that?
In
hurdle?
fact, that has been the long-standing practice followed by the department. Therefore, I said that there are 3-4 lists published prior to this. This is not the first list. This director is knowingly creating a hurdle.
Correct. Now, if there is an instance wherein
Yes.
they have made separate zone of consideration for these 2 separate
Yes,
categories.
your lordship. In fact, promoted your lordship.
Then
The
you
people
show-
from down below your lordship.
Then show. I mean, I understand your thing. You have a case, maybe. But
Your
only
lordship-
thing is that the rules and thing. That the seniority list that they have made.
Your lordship, if my case is that from the since inception, I think at least I can demonstrate before your lordship 3-4 lists wherein from the gradation list of down below, the persons have been promoted to the cadre of
Because they are qualified for that.
they are
post.
qualified and
I
eligible.
understand that, but that where is that? I mean,
I will bring that, your lordship. In fact, they can also produce, but they'll not produce. I'll try to get it, your lordship.
then what is to be done then?
Your lordship will keep it, give me 2 weeks of time, I'll present those things. In the meantime, your lordship, they may be also directed to produce the earlier gradation list and the promotion taken effect for the post of sister tutor. That will clarify the entire thing. But because
Mr. Bora, what is your thing? What is your case? And why you are not promoting them? Because they are the qualified people. See, this diploma people,
Yes, my lord.
you cannot promote them because they are not qualified.
My lord,
So no, how you are going to fill the post now?
my lord, apart from them, my lord, apart from graduates, some other persons are also there, my lord.
Who are they?
Public health nurses or tutor, my lord.
But they are not in the same category. They are not in the seniority list. I mean, same seniority
they
list.
are not even in this gradation list.
Correct. Now, how you are going to fill up those posts if you do not promote them?
My lord, if there are not eligible persons.
No. Eligibility. They
eligible persons will be available, my lord, to promote them.
So you will not run your school. So you'll keep 80 vacancies like that.
No, my lord, that is
Then?
schools are running, my lord.
Huh?
Schools are running, my lord.
See, you have 83 vacancies. 83 no, listen,
Yes,
80.
not as per the rules.
Listen to me.
Yes, my lord.
83 vacancies are there.
Yes, my lord.
You have filled up only 2.
Yes, my lord.
So 81 are vacant.
Yes, my lord.
Now from where you are going to fill up those posts?
My lord, that I have to obtain instruction, but in violation of the rules, we cannot do
No,
anything. my lord.
violations mean like they'll has to, you'll have to work out on something. Okay, we'll resume. I'll just come back in 5 minutes. What is number 9, page 187B?
The 9.
Yes.
For the post of existing vacant post of PHN under DHS FW, Assam, 30% of posts shall be filled up by a promotion. These are the posts on the, there are 2 directors under the health director. One is director health services, one is director malaria. So perhaps these are
No, director of health service, FW, family welfare.
family welfare, I'm sorry, family welfare.
So that's a different this thing.
Yes, your lordship.
So you all are not there.
We are right now not claiming for those posts. We are claiming for only those posts. This, I think, is also under challenge in something. I'm not commenting on that. But admittedly for it.
No, this 30% will be from the same seniority list. They're from the same seniority list. See, here they have given 30% posts will be by a promotion career of state nurses having BSc post basic nursing. So they have categorized 30% will be from there, those people.
And the remaining 70% of the posts shall be filled up by LHV who have completed PHN diploma course under DHS FW.
Whether this covers you or not.
No, your lordship, this doesn't cover us, your lordship. And in fact, this has been under challenge. In fact, this particular clause is under challenge. This was meant for the LHV who are ANM. That is a certificate course. They have came
But
to
from the same select list.
No, they are not in our seniority list, your lordship.
Then how come this is featured here?
And therefore, this is under challenge, this particular clause 9. My friend will be knowing it. He is appearing perhaps in one of the cases where Justice Mehdi has stated this and further promotion. This was with respect to the ANM nurses, that is auxiliary nurses and midwives who are certificate holders and who have been wrongly promoted in a PHN cadre. And those persons are sought to be now promoted here. So therefore, there is a challenge to it. And that has been stated by the court, your lordship.
Now, had it been like this, that 30% is kept for you from the seniority list.
No, your lordship.
Then maybe you'd have got a better chance of getting promoted.
In fact, all the posts have to be filled up by us or any of the similarly situated persons, your lordship.
No. From staff nurses only. Had it been something like this, that 70% will 70% of the vacancies will be filled up from diplomas and 30% will be filled up from this thing for those posts. It's not like that.
It's not like that, your lordship.
It's not like that.
No, it's not like that, your lordship. In fact, your lordship reads number 5.
That is a different post, ANM and LHP.
In fact, if your lordship.
Now, if it is so, then why it has featured here?
Your lordship, they have considered for this promotion of.
See, you are only concerned with DHS,
Yes, your
DHS,
lordship.
but DHS has other wing also,
Yes, your lordship.
family welfare.
Yes, your lordship.
No, that is a separate directorate, my lord.
So-
And the director was also a member of this meeting, my lord, DPT, my lord. Because there are total 4 directorates under the health department. Nurses are there in 3 directorates. DSS, Director of Health Service, Director of Health Service, FW, and DME, Director of Medical Education.
So here the person of DHS and DME are concerned.
Yes, your lordship.
But DHS they are saying, but DHS, you are saying that like FW is excluded from here. But vacancy position that has been shown is of vacancy position of different categories nursing personnel under DHS.
Yes, your lordship.
So DHS man means those will also come.
DHS means we are bothered with that, your lordship.
No, correct. The DHS will then it will mean DHS and DHS
And DME.
includes DHS FW. Is it so?
This is a separate directorate, as I was instructed.
But
your
from
lordship.
here it doesn't say so.
The
It only
president-
says DHS and DME.
Yes, your lordship. So DHS FW is a separate. We are not concerned with it, and the person concerned have already filed a case to that effect, challenging the same. Those are relating to the LHV ANM nurses, your lordship. Your lordship, entire promotional exercise for
Your
the.
lordship may peruse the last line of clause 9. Accordingly, DSS Assam will share the details of seniority,
It is a
graduation
challenge
list,
to order to
ACRs, etc. of eligible incumbents to DSS FW Assam. So that was a decision taken for fulfilling of posts under the DSS FW. So DSS will share the details of eligible nurses to DSS FW. That was the decision taken.
Yes. Anything else?
Now, your lordship will kindly see one more thing. Thereafter, your lordship will kindly see, I have showed your lordship the INC guidelines, which says so, your lordship.
No, that is clear that like you need that qualification. That is
Yes, your lordship. And
the only thing is that on the face of face of one seniority list, and promotion has to be made from that seniority list, and vacancies are combined for tutor as well as those diploma holders.
I would
I
say
mean,
vacancies
BSc
have been
and-
separately considered for this separate category of eligible candidates.
Correct. So for that, I mean, you'll have to show me something, some document, some material to show that they have been doing this. But otherwise, on the face of it, I mean, if there is one seniority list, and then I mean, zone of consideration will be decided on the basis of that seniority list. So you are not separately put in. So how it is to be done?
Sir, in that, your lordship, in that case, the two things I think which fell from your lordship is that if that be the case, then how this post will be filled up.
Correct. That's what I wanted to understand.
But there is no reply to that. So will those posts lie vacant? And the students will suffer. And in the coming days, the nurses will not be come out. And therefore, how this institution will run, the medical colleges will run. And most importantly, the DPC has taken a decision wherein the director was also a party. Now the director takes a U-turn all independently, all alone, against the recommendation of the DPC. Is it permissible? In my humble submission, it is not permissible. The directorate as a whole has taken a concise decision in the DPC meeting. Now he takes a U-turn all independently. Let me make my submission. You also make your.
Repeatedly, he is making false submission.
Let him show on record that I have made a false submissions. I'll concede right now.
How he has made a U-turn, my lord? He is complying with the norms, my lord.
Yes.
As per the rules and as per the.
Okay, Mr. Senior, you have anything more to, and like, do you have any judicial pronouncements?
Yes, your lordship. On eligibility, I have said. You feel-
Eligibility is there, okay. There is no doubt about this, Mr. Sinha, it is fine.
Now, if your lordships kindly turn to page 202.
Now see this case that you have given, had it been something like, I mean, somebody is somebody is a senior in the list and he has only diploma degree. But in spite of that, because of his seniority list, his ranking in the seniority list, he has been promoted to the tutor also. Then it would have been different case altogether.
Yes, your lordship, page 202 is the answer to that, what your lordship
But
is.
that hasn't happened to in this case.
No, this case has been referred to show that it is only those persons who can be brought in the zone of consideration who are eligible, which they are repeatedly saying that I was not in the zone of consideration. It cannot be. I have to be in the zone of consideration because of my eligibility. And therefore, the director has written that letter, your lordship, which I have shown you, your lordship, 187. What was the necessity of writing that letter? It is admitted fact that the DPC has considered everything, including the ACRs, which were called for. It is the same director who has called for our ACRs. Something has happened thereafter, and therefore he is writing this letter now, he is not promoting us. Your lordship will kindly see page 202.
Yes.
This was the list of 2021.
Hmm.
These are all the sister tutors. If your lordship says they have been promoted to the cadre of sister tutor in the various GNM training school. These persons were also below the gradation list.
From where you are saying so?
Your lordship, the gradation list, I could not lay my hand on that, but it's an admitted fact. Your lordship will take it because
It can be admitted without showing it.
I'll show. They can also produce the records of this.
Why will I produce? Let him.
Now he's saying,
Produce.
why will you produce?
Yeah.
The lordship can always direct it. We are not supposed to have that gradation list at the minutes of the meeting of this promotional exercise undertaken.
Okay, what is the reply to this, all this? Okay, we more or less, you have placed your case.
I'll reply to
Okay.
what my friend submitted.
Okay, let him say.
My lord, the basic case of the department is that, my lord, whatever has been done, it has been done as per the provisions of the Assam Nursing Service Rule 1991.
Is it there on record, the rule?
My lord.
No, it is not there. I'll produce it. It's not copied here, sir.
Because as per Rule 22, my lord, there should be a single gradation list in the cadre. And there is no any specific bifurcation of academic side or clinical side, my lord.
Yes.
I was there, sir.
Why too, Mr. Singh? This 91 has been amended or what?
Yes, it was amended in 1998, your lordship.
Okay.
Some of the
Some-
provisions has been amended, not the entire.
Okay. The rule which is the rule?
My lord, procedure of promotion is Rule 12.
Rule 12.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So in Rule 12 or anywhere in the rules, my lord, there is no mention or bifurcation of clinical side or academic side, my lord. So in a cadre, my lord, the staff nurse having GNM degree or BSc nurse, BSc degree, they are in the same footing, my lord. So while making the promotion, my lord, we have to follow the rules of 1991. And the Rule 22 says, my lord, there should be a single gradation list in the cadre, my lord.
Rule 22?
Rule 22. We cannot make two gradation lists. One with the diploma holder and one with the BSc nursing, my lord. And in our affidavit also, we have said that, my lord, the promotion has been made in terms of all the procedures, and the petitioners, they were down below the gradation list. They were not within the zone of consideration.
No, that's what. Now, how will you fill up those posts then?
My lord, normally what happens in.
Now see, Mr. Bora, you cannot promote those diploma
That is
holders
I'm
also.
saying, my lord, normally what happens when there is in other fields also, my lord, when the persons were not there, my lord, with the eligible criteria or they could not be promoted, my lord. So the persons are brought there on attachment basis, my lord, to run the government offices or government institutions, my lord.
These are, I
Here
mean,
in this case, I don't know, my lord, but otherwise they are running.
81 post. Yeah,
Maybe, my lord, because but there are
No,
some
maybe not maybe 81 posts. How will you fill up?
because
If you do not, if you do not,
202
if you do not adopt a mechanism, then how will you fill up these 81 posts?
For that purpose, the rule has to be amended, and already that process is going on, my lord. Amendment of the rules of 1991. Because on earlier occasion, my lord, in the a requisition was filed before this honorable court when the directorate, my lord, promoted on the basis of the clinical aspect and academic aspect.
What has happened to that?
Then this honorable court interfered, and the honorable court has been pleased to hold that there should be a single gradation list, and because that was done in view of the fact that, my lord, academic side and clinical side both qualifications are different, required qualifications. But this honorable court did not allow, and that promotion process was set aside, my lord.
I'll put it, your lordship. I was the counsel. What has happened? Let me put it in the correct perspective.
Thereafter, now, my lord, so the single gradation list should be there, and the promotion should be made on the basis of the single gradation list. And in the meantime, the government is preparing a draft amendment to the 1991 rules, my lord. That is under process. Probably once that rule is finalized, my lord, these problems will be sorted out. But now, unless and until that amendment comes, my lord, we cannot go beyond the in violation of the provisions of the 1991 rules, my lord. And some other associations are also there, like the Graduate Nurses Association, all Assam Nurses Association. All associations are facing before the government, my lord. That promotion has to be made in terms of the provisions of the 1991 rules, my lord. So we cannot make any promotion in violation of the 1991 rules, my lord. And government has also written a letter to the director, my lord. And in INC guidelines, my lord, it is 1991, it is 309 rules, my lord. In the rules of 1991, there is no any specific mention about BSc or MSc or the diploma holder, my lord.
No, now you have only done it.
Because
The qualification you have done on the basis of the ANC rules.
yes, my lord.
Correct.
ANC rules,
Now-
that's why to fill up the post of tutor, my lord, that qualification criteria we are following.
No, see, the problem is that
affect
like,
the promotion.
the problem is that you have followed ANC rules, fine. Now you have given two different qualifications for these two posts, but you have made one seniority list. The problem is that like somebody who is qualified to be promoted today, he cannot be promoted because he is down there, down below in the list.
2018, my lord, we prepared two seniority lists, my lord. And this honorable, your lordship may peruse the judgment. This honorable court has been pleased to hold that there should not be two gradation lists in respect of one cadre, my lord. It went to the division bench, my lord, and division bench has been pleased to hold this judgment, my lord. Upheld this judgment, my lord. So now there is a process to amend the rule, my lord. That is in the draft state, my lord.
I'd like to interfere, your lordship. Just a small clarification. I'm sorry. The case which is there in your lordship's hands, this is a case where I was the petitioner. Now, here was a case where there were two gradation lists were prepared separately in the cadre of sister tutor and ward intern, not in the cadre of staff nurse.
Whatever, academic.
Allow me to complete. Allow me to complete. Now there were two lists were prepared. One was for the clinical side, one was for the academic side. Now all the promotions were made to the cadre, next higher cadre from the clinical side itself, without considering the persons who were there in the academic side. So a challenge was put by me, Your Lordship. I was the petitioner by the all Assam graduate nurses, wherein the court says no, there cannot be two gradation lists. There has to be one gradation list, and thereafter you make a promotion of the entire exercise to be undertaken. So thereafter the entire promotion was undertaken, and accordingly both the JNM, I mean,
No, that is what I am really like say. I am a bit confused with this thing only. Now, if there is a one seniority list which is in place, and there has to be certain promotions has to be made. Now there has to be, they have to make a zone of consideration, a list of people who are in the zone of consideration. But they have made so you are below in the chart. Now you are not in the zone of consideration. Now how they are going to promote you? Only thing whereby they can do it is that they'll have to upgrade you because you have a different qualification. That I mean, how that can be done on the face of this? I mean, this judgment now.
Your Lordship, I was in the zone of consideration. Your Lordship has to, I'll just make my submission to that effect. To be in the zone of consideration.
You were in the zone of, to be in the zone of consideration, you need to be qualified. You have the qualification, no doubt about this.
And I was therefore in the zone of consideration.
You were there in the zone of consideration of so many people.
For that 83 post.
For the 83 post.
Yes,
so,
Your Lordship.
for so many people.
Yes, Your Lordship.
It's not only for that 83 post. It's not only for the 83 posts. It's for the all the posts.
No, I cannot be considered for that post because the reason is that my rank starts somewhere at 1000. And therefore our ranks in from 1000 onwards. And there were 101 posts. So obviously the first 400 or the first 450 persons will be
that is the
considered.
technical difficulty. Now thing is that like they have made the list of seniority and they have put people in the zone of consideration irrespective of their qualifications. They have put it that who is qualified to become this post. They have clubbed it.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Tutor, this, they have clubbed it. They have not made it key. This is only for tutor, only for this clinical post. They have not done so. They have clubbed it together. Tutor also, they have done it. Tutor, they have done it. This for clinical distinction, whatever what something is there. So they clubbed together and they have made one combined zone of consideration, list of zone of people who are there in the zone of consideration. Then from there, who is eligible, they have given them. That is the thing they have done.
Serial number 4 of the recommendation of the DPC has categorically stated. So therefore, that has to be implied in terms of the vacant post of 83 post. So in that terms of that,
then they'll have to make two separate zone of considerations. That is not allowed as per this.
Zone of consideration they can always take. Seniority list they cannot make.
So from the seniority list only zone of consideration.
Exactly, Your Lordship, which they have done. Which so they have done. I would humbly submit. I would humbly submit before Your Lordship that this has been the long-standing procedure. In fact, the rules. Just now, my learned friend has said that there is nothing about the INC rules. Therefore, I would like to demonstrate from the rules itself. If Your Lordship has the rules. Your Lordship will come to page 42. Rule 7.
Page 42.
Yes, Your Lordship. I have marked it for the convenience.
Rule 6.
Rule 7. Candidates for direct recruitment.
No, page 42 is something else. Page 42 of what? Your petition?
No, of the rules I have just handed over, Your Lordship. I'm sorry. The rules I have handed over.
Yes, rules. Rule numbers 7.
7. Qualification for direct recruitment. Has Your Lordship got it?
Got it.
Candidate for direct recruitment to the service shall be on the 1st of January of the year of advertisement. I'll come to B. The academic and other qualification of the candidate for direct recruitment and the promotional post shall be prescribed by the governor or the appointing authority as the case may be from time to time.
Correct.
Full stop. The qualification and experience prescribed as on the date of the commencement of these rules are given in Schedule 3.
Correct.
Now Your Lordship will come to Schedule 3. That is at page 53.
Yes, schedule 3, this
Page 53.
staff nurse has been given.
BSc in nursing or candidate who has passed PU's examination and has 3 years of 3.5 years of GNM training course prescribed by the Indian Nursing Council.
Yes.
So Indian Nursing Council's course has to be prescribed. You cannot give a go by. It is your rules which says that you have to follow the qualification and whatever is there as per the Indian Nursing Councils. And what does Indian Nursing Council says? To be a sister tutor, which I've just demonstrated before your lordship just now at page 187. I'm sorry, at page 169. It starts at 169.
That says that like, you'll have to have this.
So end of the matter.
So you are qualified. There is no doubt about this. You are qualified.
How can they say that we will not fill up that post? Can they say so? Or can they say we'll bring on attachment? When you have been doing this since a long period of time, it is, if we are denied this promotion, this will be the first time in the history that the graduate nurses are being denied the promotion to the cadre for which they are the only eligible candidates. I am repeatedly saying, your lordship, my record, my submission, that this is not the first instance. There has been at least three earlier instances where these graduate nurses have been promoted in spite of their position in the gradation list. They have been doing it, and Supreme Court in Dania's case and Suresh Nathan's case has categorically stated, when rules are unworkable, the long-standing precedent which is being followed has to be followed. Here the rules are not unworkable. That is admitted fact.
You place some material on that.
I can Shankar Dania's and two judgments I can.
No, I mean like that they have been doing it. That material.
Your lordship,
If you have some material.
Yes, I have. I can produce it, your lordship.
Then you should have brought that on record at the very first instance.
Your lordship will give me only 7 days or 8 days
I
of
think
time.
I mean that is the key.
Your lordship will give me 7 days of time. I'll produce everything. I'll try to produce even prior to that if I get hold of it. But at least 7 days time, your lordship will give me. There has been at least 3 promotions. I know this because I've been doing the cases with one of my senior counsel who is not there anymore in the bar. So in that case, all these persons have been promoted irrespective of their position because your lordship will consider eligibility.
Because they have considered the qualification.
Yes, consider the two things, the qualification and the.
You also bring the record. No, please, no.
Yes, my lord.
There's 21 list that has been annexed here. What is the answer to that?
My lord,
That all these people are from in the zone of consideration in the seniority.
obviously, my lord. Obviously,
That I mean,
that list has not been put to silence, my lord. Obviously,
understand. But court is asking whether that has been done following the same procedure that you are following now.
You see, it is pursuant to the order passed by the honorable court that I have produced before your lordship, my lord.
Your lordship, therefore, he should produce the records pertaining to this selection process.
This has been issued, my lord, pursuant to the order.
No, so, you understand like what problem the court is facing.
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
Yes, my
So to resolve this, I mean, only thing is that like if you say that no, we have been doing it. I mean, as per the seniority list only, nobody has been brought from the lower position to the higher position only for the sake of promotion because nobody else was qualified.
Yes.
If that is your stand, then there is then end of the matter.
Yes.
But if you are doing so, earlier you have been doing so.
But we have stated in our affidavit, my lord. Affidavit of response number 6, my lord.
No, that's why I'm saying. I mean,
Yes,
I mean, which paragraph in your affidavit?
My lord.
You have I mean, address this 202.
My lord, in
You take your time. You just see where
in many paragraphs it has been stated, my lord.
You are saying that 1:4 ratio. That is fine.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything wherein you have touched this 202?
202.
I mean that list.
That list has been issued in pursuance of this honorable court's order, my lord. Because prior to that,
Understood. In that list, whether you have brought someone from the top, from the bottom.
No. It is
That's
not
what
an
I'm asking.
allegation also, my lord, that intently someone has been brought from.
He's saying that is the
Not
that is the
in this
procedure you have been following.
Not from this list. He's saying that there are instances. Let him be brought on record the instances, my lord, not from the.
So in 21 list, nobody is there?
Oh, my lord, there is
Uh,
nobody.
As these persons were promoted, not only in 21, there are other lists also which I'll produce before your lordship.
So it can't be that, I mean, there are no qualified people in the zone of consideration ever.
Yes.
There
sir.
will be some, correct?
Yes.
So those have been promoted, there is no problem in that. But in some year, in a particular year, if somebody has been brought in from from below to the top, not in the top to the zone of consideration because of the qualification, and he or she has been promoted. And you demonstrate that, then we'll see that. I mean, then
Your lordship will give me 10 days of time, I'll do that.
okay.
Your lordship will keep it as part heard because your lordship has substantially heard it.
Should we keep it part heard?
Yes, your lordship. Your lordship will keep
We
it.
have heard substantially.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, right. Heard Mr. R. Sinha, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. D.P. Bora, learned standing counsel for Director of Health Services. Director of Health Services. Full stop. The matter has
Health department.
Health Department. Health Department. Full stop. Anybody else is appearing in the matter? No.
No.
Then you're right. The matter has been heard substantially. Full stop. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner has prayed for some time to place on record certain materials regarding promotion of staff nurses to the next higher post in academic side. In spite of they being not in the zone of consideration. No, not zone of, in spite of they are not being in a zone of consideration as per the seniority list.
In spite of being recommended by the DPC, your lordship, we've been recommended. That's my precise case, your lordship.
In spite of being recommended by the DPC, you know, in spite of being recommended by the DPC. Let the matter be listed on list. When do you want it?
Your lordship, it will go after Bihu, I suppose, if because the first week of April, I think that
Part heard, it will be difficult to keep part heard.
Your lordship will fix any date. I'm not objecting to any date, your lordship.
Let the matter be fixed on 28th of April. No, 20th of April, it will go to view after 8th of April, 9th of April. 9th of April.
Okay.
Oh, 9th is a holiday. Wait. 9th is a holiday. 9th, 10th is a holiday. 7th of April. 7th of April.
Can it go after view vacations, your lordship? It is not
But
inconvenient.
it will be part heard. I mean, keeping matter part heard for after view.
Because I suppose that will be a motion week. It will be it might be therefore only because of that. I'm not shying away, your lordship.
Okay, then keep it on 28th of April.
20th.
28.
Okay, your lordship. No. That's
On a Tuesday.
Yes, your lordship. I'm deeply obliged, your lordship.
Who's appearing for the government side? Government side, or I mean, who is this?
Private respondent also there, madam. If you lordship take note of the order, last order to the third.
The affidavit hasn't been filed.
So far, the dispute as regards to the entitlement of the petitioners as well the respondent number 7 is concerned. There is no dispute of coming from the respondent authority, madam. Now, if your lordship take on the order dated 13 to 26, my lord.
No, wait, there is, there is no affidavit, nothing.
Yes,
Then
yes.
how the matter will be heard?
My lord, you can have pension matters, my lord.
Hmm?
Pension matters, my lord.
Who is for respondent? Respondent number 7 is who?
My lord, I am paying for respondent.
Who is respondent number 7?
7 is the daughter of the first, from the first wife. My brother has no objection if my prayer number 2 is considered. My prayer is basically was such that the petitioner number 1, here in this case, the wife is the second wife. She got married with the deceased after the death of the first wife. Now, petitioner number 2 is the child, begot from the husband's wife. Now, respondent number 7 is the child, begot from the first wife, who already died. So, my
1 second. Yes, yes, no, there are 2 wives.
2 wives. My lord.
Hmm.
First one was died, my lord.
First one died.
Died. After her death, my lord, the petitioner number 1
Petitioner number 1 married.
married, my lord.
After the death, petitioner number 1. So petitioner number 1 is the second wife.
Second wife.
Petitioner number 1 is the second wife. Yes.
Petitioner number 2 is the son, my lord.
Petitioner number
daughter,
2
my lord.
is the
Daughter of my lord, petitioner number 1.
daughter of petitioner number 1.
Second.
So second wife. Yes.
Second.
Petitioner number 1 is the second wife.
Petitioner number 1 is the second wife.
So petitioner number 2 is the daughter of petitioner number 1.
Yes.
Correct. And petitioner number 1 is the second wife.
Second.
And first wife died already.
Died.
Then
Respondent number 7
respondent number 7 is who?
is the daughter of the first wife, my lord.
Respondent number 7 is the daughter of the first wife.
First wife. Now, my lord, my prayer before
Now pensionary benefit is going to whom?
but as of today, my lord, no pension has been released to my lord, any of the either petitioners or to the respondent number.
Correct.
My submission will lordship and prayer to that effect, my lord, that the pensionary benefit and other return benefit, which has to be, my lord, released by the respondent authority, my lord, that has to be, my lord, divided among the, my lord, 3 co-sharers, my lord. To that effect, my lord, my learned brother has no objection.
But but what is the rule on that? What is the law on that?
So far, that was the widow will.
Show me the law.
Widow will receive the pension.
No. Show me the law that whether it can be given to just we cannot do a
Yes. Lordship is correct.
so if law is
they
there,
will, my lord, the respondent will not release.
see, and I understand that practically it is a good solution.
My lord.
But thing is that whether law allows it or not.
Then, my lord, one thing.
You show me the law that's saying that it can be shared like that. I think it can be shared, but there are laws, there are case laws are there. Our High Court has this.
Page number 22
Page number 22, yes.
and 23.
22 is what?
22, my lord, this is the letter.
Executive, 1 second, executive director inviting, they were directed to take necessary action to compensate family pension 50% each to both the claimants. So both the claimants mean petitioner number
1 and
petitioner number
7.
respondent number 7.
My lord.
50%. The relevant rule is there at page number 23.
The principle has been laid down as usual.
This is the law.
Central.
If the deceased is survived by 1 widow and children from first wife, over the second wife solemnized after the first wife not life, family pension will be shared equally by widow, being equally weighted to the child from the first widow. Family pension will be shared equally by widow, being legally weighted wife, along with the child from the first widow. So first, so respondent number 7 will get 50% and other 50% both of you will get.
So in that regard, my lord, my challenge has been made to that effect. My challenge has been made to that effect because, my lord, the principle which has been followed by the State Department. My
but
lord,
this is what
it is not applicable to the state.
This is what the rule says.
This is not applicable to state employees.
This is applicable to whom? What CCS? I mean, they follow same thing.
My lord, so far principle is
Is there any rule saying something else?
My lord, so far the Assam Pension Code is concerned.
What is that?
So far the division of share is concerned, my lord, that is, my lord, silent, my lord. That is why, my lord,
But courts have interpreted in many cases. I
my lord,
think.
so far that 50% is concerned, my lord, my submission before lordship. That so far the pension benefit.
You cannot get a better share. See, somebody may be having 5 children from their marriage.
Yes, my lord.
Correct. And like only because 5 children are there, are you going to get a major share? I mean, like it will be shared to 5 persons.
My lord, so far that part is concerned, my lord. The rest.
So if you agree 50%, it can be disposed of. Otherwise, I mean, then you'll have to place things because.
Then let them, my lord, file affidavit to that effect. My lord.
File an affidavit. File an affidavit. Because otherwise, see, you will be getting 50% only.
Fine.
But if your contentions are upheld, then you may be getting 65%.
Yes, yes.
All right, that is the
Yes.
case. So you place case laws. I mean, I think there are decisions from this court.
Let them
How it is
file
to be
affidavit,
said. Huh?
Even lordship, without going into that aspect, lordship, because lordship, there is only one children and she is also my sister. If the pensionary benefit is divided equally amongst all of us, lordship, I don't have any objection.
Matter may be sent also, my lord, to the mediation in the paper without, my lord, affidavit.
But
State
only
referral will be there also. my lord.
only thing is that, like, I mean, a judicial order is passed, then you later on you come and challenge it, then it will be difficult. So that it has to be as per the law. So what is to be done? I think there are case laws. It can be challenged.
Lordship may give us some time so that lordship, we can work on that lordship, whether the case laws are there, lordship. And in the
I think there are now. I don't have it on with me, but you guys, you all should have been prepared.
Also, lordship, this order was passed, lordship, by CCS rules 1972, lordship. I think, lordship, that has also been repealed, lordship. Now 21 rule has come in.
You do one thing, you file an affidavit, you bring on record, then it can be disposed of.
Bring on record, lordship. I don't have any objection.
State referral will, my lord, also they'll have to file a affidavit, my lord.
No, it's see, factually there is no dispute.
Yes,
So
yes.
only thing is that legal thing. I mean,
Fine.
affidavits may not be
Division.
required. Only legal thing, whether it can be allowed, whether it is
Yes, yes.
it has been allowed
Yes,
or
yes,
not.
I could
that-
understand.
Because you both the parties are agreeing to it, no?
So,
He doesn't have any problems sharing with his.
yes, sir, that is why, my lord, my submission says it may be referred to the mediation.
Mediation.
Yes. It will be, my lord, decided there on, my lord, as so far state referral will be
Okay, then
repealed.
we'll refer it to the mediation.
Yeah.
That notification is there, mediation.
Yes, sir. It will be better for all, my lord.
If it no. Mediation of equally as a position. It is
Mediation, litigation was well.
See that notification of mediation, what is the notification? This, I mean, this is not available in the court.
My lord,
So we'll do one thing.
my lord.
Mm. But I'm not sure also whether, I mean, there are cases which has been identified for mediation, but this can go, obviously go
Yes.
for mediation, but this case hasn't been identified by the registry.
Yes.
So, I mean, without the registry identifying the case, I'm not sure whether that can be sent. So better you file an affidavit.
May I submit one thing, lordship? This case was listed for a referral to the mediation, lordship. On that day, lordship, my learned senior friend was not there, lordship. And on that day, lordship, I had made a submission that I don't have any objection. Lordship may kindly peruse that order. On that day, lordship, this case was listed under that clause only. Referral for mediation, to mediation. Reference. I think, lordship, perhaps this was identified. It took close of the IC.
I think we can dispose of it only this matter. I mean, if you are agree, then is there will there be any problem? If you are agree,
Yes, Lordship. It may be shared equally amongst the three persons.
okay then. After we'll dispose it of then.
It might.
I don't think there will be any problem in this. Heard Mr. M.K. Sharma, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Appearing for the petitioners also heard Mr. M. Ahmed, the learned counsel appearing for respondent number 7. Will there be any hardship? Will there be any problem? Sharing. You are appearing for whom?
Yes,
What
yes,
would be?
that's true, my lord. My sister is.
It will go to one person and then
Yes,
other person will have to share it.
We have to share it, madam, amongst us. That undertakings I can give, my lord.
Somebody has to give an undertaking.
I have to give undertaking, and to that effect, I will give the undertaking, my lord.
Correct, that's correct. Somebody has to.
May I pray for a short accommodation, Lordship? May I kindly list this matter in the next week, Lordship?
Okay, on the joint prayer of the learned councils appearing for the parties, let the matter be listed in the next week. So next week, you come up with your things and we'll dispose it of. Next week on
Let me. Let us.
26th or 27th?
26th.
I'll leave it.
24.
Mr. A. Diwan, the learned counsel appearing for the A. Diwan, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. A. Chakraborty, the learned counsel appearing for all the respondents. Mr. Chakraborty submits that he is yet to receive the instructions to file an affidavit in the instant.
Lordship, there is a standing order, Your Lordship.
And therefore,
A date may kindly be fixed, Your Lordship.
Therefore, praise for 2 weeks' time to file an affidavit in the instant case.
And today is second day, Lordship.
Prayer is allowed. Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship, a date may kindly be fixed. There is a standing order, Your Lordship.
Correct. I have seen that. There's no issue. It's the first date only.
Not. At 26.
Yes, why it has come?
This consent petition is pending, and I am waiting for respondent 1 and 2.
One review petition was filed.
Yes, that review petition, it was last listed on 17th of December. Thereafter, it has not been listed. We have now tried, to get it listed, before the honorable bench, If Lordship may be pleased to accommodate me for some time,
You have to wait for the result of the review.
Lordship, since the review petition is pending, Lordship, sometimes Lordship none appears, sometimes Lordship.
He's saying that last it was listed in
But
December. Then
still delaying the matter, Lordship.
The whole problem is arises, my lord. The finance department was not included as a party responsible for the writ proceedings. Now, when the writ court directed to direct for payment of retirement benefits to the writ petitioner, thereafter, the authorities in the revenue department, whom I am representing, they have moved the finance department because finance department concurrence is necessary. At one point of time, finance has almost done it, almost done it. Then, the finance reverted and said, that this is not a fit test for granting approval. Perhaps the revenue department may have to find a review application. Under that circumstances, this review application has been filed. Due to the technical defect, my lord.
And my lord, similarly situated person lordship filed a writ petition. Their writ petition is similar line lordship allowed, and they are now getting lordship pensionary benefit. In that writ petition, I have checked lordship. The finance department is not made party lordship, but finance concurrent was granted lordship. I have that order lordship.
But like in the review petition, you also try to press
There
it.
was no notice was issued till today. Because this
Not
order
notice
is
is
lordship, consent order lordship.
in the review.
Both the parties,
Formally notice has not been issued, my lord.
But you are a party there.
Yes,
I am the party lordship.
So you press there, you press there, you press there.
My lord, you can very well.
You appear and press the case there. Because if review is pending, then no order can be passed here. That order, we do not know now what will be the fate of the order.
Lordship. Still there is no stay order regarding lordship this. order.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, also heard Mr. R. Babu, the learned counsel appearing for respondent number,
My lord, one and two.
standing counsel, learned standing counsel, revenue department.
So, my lord, here I am hearing as to, my lord, advocate, my lord, for respondent 1 and 2.
Or contempt matter, yes, yes. Respondent 1 and 2, full stop. Mr. Babu submits that in the connected writ petition number 49, no, don't write connected. The submits, Mr. Babu submits that a review application has been referred against the judgment and order dated
26/9/2020.
26/9
2022.
2022 22 in WPC number 49322020, right? 2020, full stop. Since the review petition is pending, he submits that some time may be allowed to him so that he can apprise the court about the fate of the review petition. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, let the matter be listed after 4 weeks. After 4 weeks.
A date may be fixed to lordship, otherwise,
Let it.
otherwise lordship is very difficult to.
No, it is no point of, this thing, fixing a date. If the review is not heard, what will happen again? So you press there, you press before.
No, until and unless lordship notice is issued because of lordship the writ court order lordship. Writ court order is
You are a
consent
party
order.
there. You are a party
Consent
there.
order. So that is
Understood. You are a
lordship,
party
lordship.
there. You tell your problems before the court. Then the review will be disposed of. Once review is disposed of, then only it can be heard. Otherwise, there is no point. No? So let it be after 4 weeks. In the meantime, you try to press that case before. Mr. Barbuzari is also saying that he will try to, because otherwise he'll be hanging. So
Lordship, since 2022 lordship.
So both the parties should take an endeavor to finish up that matter there. After 4 weeks.
And so.
36. My lord, may kindly peruse the last order where.
No, what is the case? What is happening? This has come for what, admission?
Actually, it should be come for admission, but wrongly listed as order, my lord, because service is complete actually.
They have written to the treasury officer to return the PPO. Lordship.
So you haven't filed an affidavit, is it?
We have not filed, your lordship.
So you-
The treasury officer to respond. Because we have written the treasury officer to return the PPO and as well as the last payment certificate, so that we can release.
My lord, in that case, matter can be disposed of as per this order with a direction to the accountant general as well as treasury to do the needful, because I am hanging, my lord. Since 2022.
So you have not received that
Family pension.
family pension?
Yes. So AG has.
You are appearing with the AZ.
I am for it, actually.
Who is appearing for treasury? You are appearing? Who is the senior? KK?
For SBI.
What?
SBI, I think. KK Nandi.
Yeah, SBA.
Otherwise, my lord, AG has written letter to the Treasury. Treasury has written letter to the SBI. SBI is saying that the account details are not with me. So they have to find it. That's all. Small matter otherwise. Only one direction would suffice, I think.
Painting
Time frame.
The remainder letter is also sent in 12/3/24.
24. Yeah. 1 year passed already. 2 years. Almost.
25/9/25.
Who is to pay the money ultimately? What SBI is doing?
So for appearing for lordship for respondent number.
SBI.
So for this one, we have got the instruction.
Hmm? You are appearing for? Hmm.
Respondent number 7. So for respondent number 7 is concerned, the record was not migrated to the CPPC. It was prior to CPPC.
CPPC is what?
Central Pension Processing Center.
Processing center of what? SBI?
Yes.
So that is their internal matters. They can solve it, I think.
No, not internal matter.
Now this will come from whom?
Lordship first, it was when the pension was granted.
Pension will be granted by whom? SBI.
Department of Pension.
Department. Why SBI? I mean, SBI has come here.
Because at that time, I do not know. I have seen the
His salary account was in SBI.
Yes.
What?
salary account was not in SBI.
Hmm.
Yes.
These are in the Jorhat branch.
Hmm.
And the Jorhat branch has given one letter. It is in the record. I'm not aware of it, the Jorhat branch. Now, as per their petition, what I've seen, the father of the petitioner died in the year 1993.
24.
22 to 1993.
Sorry.
And thereafter, the mother also died sometime in the year 2021.
So she is the unmarried daughter.
Yes.
And she happens to be the unmarried daughter.
Hmm. Then no pension was paid to anybody till now.
No.
I do
After
not
is
know
that?
whether the mother has received or not.
He's saying he's
There has been receiving, my lord, because
mother was receiving.
yes, their letter.
Mother has been receiving, then one thing comes. If the mother has been receiving, they can produce the pensioners to help you out. I'm just saying. The pensioners must be with the mother. The details of the pension, the account number, everything must be.
Those are already submitted. My
that has
lord,
not
kindly
been
come to page number 20. Page number
The
20.
account what they have submitted is in the name of Vidyavati Barua.
No,
His mother.
no, my lord. My lord, kindly come to page 20, annexure 4. So after my application, this letter was given to me, and accordingly, I supplied all the documents. Page 20, annexure 4.
No, who is Borua?
Now, the account number that was given from the
Yes, my lord, kindly come to page number 21.
Hmm.
So this is the letter treasury officer, and below, my lord, account number left side, one account number is there. But I am also saying that this is not my mother's account number. My mother's account number is at, my lord. I have already submitted the passbook also.
The only issue is that like your mother was getting it since your mother died.
Yes.
So I mean pension should be given to the
Yes.
unmarried daughter.
Yes.
Now the only
What I submit,
no, 1 second. Only thing is that now that hasn't been paid. That hasn't been paid, and actually this all these details were not corrected till now.
By the treasury.
Details have
The
been
things are
corrected.
happening due to the treasury.
You have written to the treasury.
Yes.
And now what is the treasury's response?
Kindly come to page number 21A, my lord. Annexure 5.
And now
So a letter has been issued in the year 2024, 2 years back, my lord, to the SBI.
You are appearing for whom?
For accountant.
So you are for accountant general. So you s-
Both half of pension as well as the last week certificate.
no, what do you want? Both halves of PPO. Then what does it mean?
And last week certificate. Earlier you said PPO was issued in favor of her mother.
Hmm.
Now it has to be returned so that we can issue praise.
Hmm. And Treasury is not responding.
Treasury is responding, my lord. Kindly come to page number 21A, annexure 5. Treasury has issued one
Return to the
SBI.
why?
Those are they are playing, my lord, office, nothing else.
With reference to the subsidiary, I have one or two requests you to return disbursals, pensions, PPO in respect of so and so. So why you not SBI is not returning?
Kindly come to page number 22. These are of 2024. Now we are in 2026.
May I submit, lordship? In page number 22, which my learned friend is referring to, the account number as given by the bank is stated to be wrong. Now, SBI Jorhat branch has given one letter that is in the file.
I have also submitted the passbook, earlier passbook, my lord.
No, why don't you correct it?
Yes.
Wrong number is given, but your name is there, your record is there. Why don't you correct it? No, you are having the records of earlier payments to that lady.
SBI Jorhat branch is also having no record.
No, then how the money was disbursed from the SBI? If you do not have any records.
Now, lordship, 10-year detention policy has gone. Now, the board record is 1993.
Then last when did you receive last?
Detention policy.
When did you receive last amount?
My mother received in the year 2021,
2020.
2001.
2001 last.
Yes, because she died, my lord. So passbook was also given.
The account numbers.
So whatever changes are there, they can fish it out.
No,
SBI is such a
now
large.
2001 you are not receiving anything.
No. Since 2001, I have not receiving it because in the year 2018, the amendment came with unmarried daughter, my lord.
Okay.
Otherwise,
the
unmarried
amendment
minor
came in
daughter.
2018.
Yes, unmarried minor daughter was there. So I have claimed, my lord, in the year 2000.
Now it has given to the adult daughter also.
Yes.
Till what is there any age limit?
Sorry.
Is there any age limit? Then unmarried daughter, is there any age limit? Nothing.
No, my lord. No, my lord. Definition of family is there, my lord.
They must be having record lordship letter and they are not taking it. Treasury should return it. Both treasury.
Who is appearing for the treasury?
Treasury also has.
Please inform. Please inform. Please call him. He is there.
Must be having some record.
I mean, it cannot be like nobody is having a record.
That is
And he's supplying these documents.
Yes.
He's giving these documents in spite of that. You have submitted these to treasury.
Already.
Where is your letter in treasury? Letter is that you have submitted.
Last page, my lord. Page number 25, annexure 9 is the representation given to the treasury officer as well as the branch manager. Now enclosures, my lord. Savings account number, next of kin, personal PPO order is also given, my lord.
Mr. Cholia, you are appearing? See, I mean, what is happening that this petitioner's mother was getting the pension, correct? Now 2018, the mother died in 2001. Then 2018 an amendment has come whereby that unmarried adult daughter also is also eligible for family pension. So now he has been writing to, treasury, writing to AZ, writing to SBI, but like he is not getting any response. This is not clear. Now another one letter he has submitted. So that has been written to you on treasury sometime back in 2023. Yes. And a reminder has been sent recently. But there is no response. It is 26 September 2025.
They have asked for the PPO.
Only the details, nothing else. Correct.
PPO, lordship, 1.5 is always with the petitioner, the one who has been nominated with the pension papers. The other half is with the bank.
No, his case is a little bit different because because of the amendment he has come now. He has applied for this.
If lordship here, then the case, if he is eligible, lordship, PPO is always in one person's name.
The mother died.
Mother has died. So now if there has to be correction, then yes, lordship, then both the PPOs have to be returned back. One half of the PPO is with the person who has been nominated.
And other half will be the treasury
bank.
office.
That is forwarded to the bank authorities for payment. Now, lordship, I can, lordship, regarding the case of the treasury, I can get the instruction within 1 week as to what is the status, whether the PPOs now maybe for his eligibility.
The bank is saying that like 2001 died, he doesn't have any record. That's what he's
Yes.
saying, because they don't retain the documents.
That letter has been given.
No, I understand. I mean, they're also saying that.
The other half is not.
Well, with the Jura, because at that time CPPC was not on.
Okay, so lordship,
At that time CPPC was not on. It was with the.
Gauhati is a branch, is a party, my lord. SBI Gauhati is a party.
In a party, it is fine.
Yes.
So lordship here, lordship will come in 1 week's time. I'll get a status regarding whether now you what is asking for.
What I suggest, lordship, because in another case, what happened? We the Treasury and the Department of Pension have reconstituted the file and given a fresh reconstructed and given a fresh PPO. That was by my Lord Justice Chaudhary.
Nolbari, yes, sir.
And Nolbari case.
Yes, there was one case where we had to reconstruct.
Reconstruct. That is a.
Then you do one thing, you take a instruction on this, and like, I mean, see, you'll have to help out, help this person basically, because if
Similar situation arose.
Lordship, the procedure will be if first the treasury officer will have to get both the halves, and then it is sent back to the AG. AG will verify and make the necessary.
But one half may not be there. One half,
Lordship,
above half.
Similar case, lordship, there.
My lord.
Yes, lordship, that similar case where both the PPOs had been lost
Hmm.
because of some flood in the treasury office. But lordship, in this case, usually all the departments they have a record. I'll find out if they have their own.
Correct. Then you can be reconstructed
Yes,
probably.
then it can be reconstructed.
That is the thing I'm saying.
That can be
That
done.
can be
Otherwise, my lord, my PPO at the page last page, Xerox copy of savings account bank, Xerox copy of PPO order is there, and I have all is with me, my lord. Last page.
No, you can hand
That is
over one
already
copy
actually.
to treasury. I
Yes.
mean, I think it has been sent to you.
Yes.
That you can give to.
My lordship, the petitioner can visit the treasury officer also, lordship. I'll inform the treasury officer. They will give the necessary direction.
Okay, you get the instructions, whatever is there. Okay. Heard Mr. D.K. Nath, the learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Aliha, the learned counsel, appearing for the treasury department, as well as Mr. R. Boro for AZ, and Mr. K.K. Nandi, PS for student number 7, SBI. Full stop. Yeah, correct. It is submitted that it is submitted by the learned Mr. R. Boro, the learned counsel, appearing for the AZ, that one letter dated 26/9/2025 was sent to the Treasury Department for returning the both halves of the PPO. That's JOR/SF/22450 in respect of late Mohan Chandra Hajarika. Full stop. However, the Treasury is yet to respond to the and also last pay certificate. However, the Treasury is yet to respond to this. Mr. H. here submits that he will take instruction in the matter. Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Date may be fixed, man.
After 2 weeks, the date. Please try to resolve it. I mean,
I will.
This is
instruct my client to. Yes.
PPO copy.
Yes. PPO and passbook has been supplied.
Huh.
I will instruct my client to again visit the treasury.
You do whatever you do, you get something from the Treasury so that they can reconstitute.
Yes. my lord. All right. Right.
Wait, Lordship, my lord, here D. Gogoi is appearing in this matter. He is on legs in another court.
Who's appearing?
D. Gogoi. D. Gogoi. I pray for an adjournment for the day, my lord.
Okay, heard MS so and so, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. D. Gogoi.
My lord.
D. Gogoi, the learned counsel conducting the case, was conducting the case and prays for adjournment of the matter as he is occupied in a different court. Mr. A.K. Dutta appears for the respondents. Let the matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
On 24th, my lord. 24th.
After 3 weeks.
28th. My name will be recorded.
Yes, yes. A.K. Dutta's name is there. You have given.
Present decision has been filed.
Hmm?
The petitioner has been found medically unfit.
It is a.
Petitioner has been found medically unfit.
Ah.
He recruited.
That's why he was this thing.
Paramilitary reports, my lord.
Hmm.
Agreed by that, he has filed his petition.
You are appearing for whom?
I am referring for all the respondents. my lord.
Respondents.
I am-
Central government.
Yes, my lord, I am representing
Okay.
Union of India.
And none is from the reference petition.
Yes, my lord.
None appeared for the petitioner when the matter was called for. How about Mr.
B document.
B. Deka?
B document.
B. Deka, the learned counsel for the respondents is present. Let the matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Handling this case, Lordship, we are unable to handle this.
What is the matter all about?
Who has challenged the selection process, my lord?
Selection process.
Process.
Selection process of what?
The appointment of peon cum chokidar, my lord, in the office of the district public information.
The whole selection process you're challenging?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this goes. Okay, then he's not there. I mean, who is
On Monday,
appearing?
Lordship, next Monday.
Who is appearing?
On Monday, Lordship.
Okay, I mean,
Let it be Tuesday, my lord, hearing day.
On Tuesday, Lordship.
heard Mr.
Ki tarikh ho?
Muni, you know the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Chakraborty, learned counsel appearing. Yeah, appearing for all respondents, for all the respondents. Mr. Chakraborty,
Most private respondents, they are also. Official respondents are there.
none appeared for the private respondents. Then you write, Mr. Chakraborty pays for some accommodation to the. Is not objected by the learned counsel for the petitioner. So let the matter be listed in the next week.
Next week. Lord.
Next Monday?
24, my lord, Tuesday it will be.
Tuesday.
Okay, 24th. Let the matter be listed 24th.
Synopsis of written argument was.
You give it on that day, on
It can
24th.
be helpful, my lord, for,
Hmm?
it can be helpful.
Correct, you give it on the particular date, otherwise it will be lost. Nobody will read. The file will not be with us. So on that day you give us. Or you can give it, then some, I mean, whoever gets the,
Yes,
gets the file, go through it. Okay.
Grateful, man.
My lord, my senior Mr. Pathak is on legs in court number 15. Lordship.
Who is your senior?
Mr. B. Pathak. Pathak, B. Pathak. Lordship.
B. Pathak.
B. Pathak. Lordship.
What's his full name?
Bibhas Pathak.
Okay.
Next week, Lordship.
Next week. Okay, on the joint prayer made by the learned counsel appearing for the respective party, let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
None appeared for the petitioner when the matter was called for. though Mr. A. Chakraborty, the learned counsel, is present for the respondents. For all the respondents,
Yeah, all the respondents.
for all the, for the respondents. Let the matter be listed.
Was given.
Let the matter
was
be
given
listed.
To obtain instruction, Lordship, that instruction I have not received.
Lordship, this matter may be taken up next week, Lordship.
Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship, date may be fixed, Lordship. There is urgency and the Angus counsel.
Urgency, but you are not there.
Lordship, he was out of sessions due to some personal difficulty.
Who is appearing?
Harish Gupta, Lordship. Harish Gupta.
Okay, after 2 weeks, you give it.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes, who is appearing? Respondents who are appearing?
Lordship, I am appearing for respondent number 6, Union of India.
UCO Bank, nobody is there. What is your case, Mr.?
I'm denied of pension, retired in 2021, so 5 years on, and some lot of sufferings.
Who is appearing for the UCO Bank? Mr. M. Sharma. Then we'll put it sometime, I mean, after 2 weeks.
Date may be fixed.
One date will be given.
Early date, sir.
Heard, Mr. Your name?
Manoj Roy, M. Roy. Manoj Roy.
Manoj Roy. Heard Mr. Manoj Roy, the learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard.
Lordship, I am thus appearing on behalf of SK Maki.
Okay, so and so. None appeared for the respondent UCO Bank. Mr. Roy has submitted that though he retired in 2021.
Yeah.
Petitioner retired in 2021 till his pension is not cleared. Therefore, he shows some urgency in the matter. Let the matter be listed on 6th April.
Much
I take adjournment on behalf of. He is not unable to come. Later on, he.
Okay.
I have urgency because I have been dismissed from service illegally, my lord, since 2024. No intent. Anyway, my lord, my line is.
Heard Mr. J. Patwari, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. A. Chakraborty, learned counsel, appearing for the respondents.
No, all the respondents.
For the respondents, he submits that. He prays for some accommodation, which is not objected by the counsel appearing for the petitioner. Let the matter be listed.
No, please.